easy to forget him. It shows the world the shape you're in. It's easy to forget him. It shows how thin life has been. It's the way I've been thinking. See you in the fall again. It's the way you've been looking. Come on, let me win. Don't you know I'm going? Seems you wanna come along. Completely go the distance, or I won't see you in the end. It's the way I've been thinking. See you in the fall again. It's the way I've been looking. Come on, let me win.
What's up, everybody? SJ, Spencer, Laura, Carrot Gaming, Jill Pill. What's happening? The artist that's cahooting with Emma, Tammy and Custard. What's up? Be with all of you very shortly.
Armstrong, you are entering a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. You're moving into a land above shadow and substance, of crows and catfish. You've entered the Tcap zone. 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 You've entered the Tcap zone.
This is Mr. Lorne Armstrong, age 37. Occupation, being in love. Not just in love, madly, passionately, illogically, miserably, all-consuming in love with a young girl, age 13, named Kayla, who has a vague recollection of his face and even less of a passing interest. This is because she isn't real. In a moment, you are about to witness him this evening become cannonaded by all the enemies of his life. His insecurity has shelled him. His sensitivity has straddled him with humiliation. His deep-rooted disquiet about his own worth has zeroed in on him and landed on top. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, Jeff? What's up, Rodas? Carrot Gaming? T-Coy, hello. What's up? Drop a caribou. Who else we got? Amy, what's up, Amy? How you doing? Jerry Anthony, hello. How's everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? Hopefully well. Mike Scott, what's up? You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. So, well, let's see. I got some stuff. So, we gotta finish the call. Remember that? From last night. So, let me just get to where we need to be. And we'll leave off there. And I got some other stuff too. So we should have some good shit. So let's give it a go. Let me see. And get to the
until you're off.
Different one day you just watch. Joined as one within our heart.
I want to say we were like right around here somewhere. So let's get it going. Kingpin, what's up? Everybody. David G, what up? Mary, how's it going? Hardcore poetry, spooky foot lettuce. All right, well, let's get started and see where this goes, right?
You're gonna be my boyfriend one day. You just watch.
Yeah, how close to supper to being done?
Oh, I just got home and I haven't made anything. I had a cup of noodles like an hour before I got my pussy eaten out. Oh God, why is gross? It smelled.
Okay. Get me on the phone if you want to, but go make supper so you guys can get something in to eat.
Emma left to go get food.
Okay.
I wonder how much this phone is worth. Not to sell it. I'm just curious.
Well, you don't even need to be curious. Why would you want to be curious?
I'm bi-curious.
No more selling things that don't belong to you.
Asparagus makes it smell like I smell right now without asparagus.
No more selling things that don't belong to you.
Okay. I don't have anything to sell besides my mouth.
You know, you don't sell your mouth.
Oh.
Promise me you don't do that anymore.
Because then you won't kiss me with it?
Then nobody's going to want to kiss you with it.
Okay.
What makes you think anybody wants to kiss your mouth after you suck off butts of you guys' dicks?
I don't know. I think that's like a fetish genre.
It's not safe to begin with.
I don't have any herpes.
Well, what if you run across somebody that does have?
Ew, I won't suck their dick.
Then you're gonna have a problem for the rest of your life, man. No more doing that stuff. You're married to Will. The only one you have sex with now is Will.
I'll charge him.
That's a hard toss-up. What do you think? It's like, would you rather be in Lauren's situation, or would you, have an STD for life? I don't know. I'd probably just go with the STD. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be Lauren, I'll tell you that.
No more sexual stuff with anybody except for Will. All right?
That's fair enough.
It should be fair enough. You need to be fair to him.
But what about you?
And you need to be fair to yourself, because you're not giving yourself enough credit. And you're not caring enough about yourself when you do stuff like that.
Okay.
You need to start caring about yourself more.
Right.
No more getting down and doing these wild-ass things that are just going to make life worse for you.
Get down, get down.
This is Yeah, we left off right around here. I know this little clip we're listening to we did hear last night. So, but we're close. We're very close. What's up, David G, Rage-Filled Virgin? Hey, boo. What's going on? I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. What's up, NPC? Let's keep this shit rolling.
Really want you back to help me.
Can we have sex?
Winning. Behave.
Okay.
Maybe if you're looking at things back together again and get
question.
yourself situated so that you're secure again, maybe you can get Lawrence back again. Miss him?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
My little Tom Cruise.
Okay. That's the biggest reason, very much the biggest reason for you to get yourself back together again. Get yourself right secure again.
I don't want him
Well,
back. I just
yeah,
miss
you
him.
do.
No, not really.
You do want him back. And I want you to get him back.
You could be his uncle.
Huh?
You could be his uncle.
Be his uncle. I thought I was his grandpa.
You'll be his grandpa. Well, that's because
Yeah.
you were going to have sex with my daughter.
Relax.
Well, that's what the
Relax.
grandpa came from, right? Because you're not my dad, you're my lover.
Relax, okay?
No, but I'm just saying it. You can... I don't want it anymore. It makes me sad.
Okay, well, you gotta work on things hard right now. And you gotta work on you and Will getting back to secure again. So you two can get Lawrence back, okay?
Okay.
That little boy is really the most important thing to you.
Little Lawrence, huh? What's up, C Moggle? This is, I know it's about right here. This is where we were. Okay, so now we're going new. What's up, Faceted Dreams? Ben Cartwright? Eddie Schmetty, what's going on? Hardcore Poetry, what's up? All right. Let's get this, let's see where this goes.
And you're really the most important thing to him.
How come I can't record on this phone?
Hey, do not ever record me again. Because if you do, I won't talk to you.
I want to hear this forever.
Well, I don't want you to hear it forever.
There's no record on this phone. What a fucking stupid
Listen.
bitch.
Winnie, listen to me.
What?
This is me telling you this because I do not want to be recorded.
Well, I can't now because she doesn't have it on her phone. Fuck.
You don't need, even when you get a phone, do not record me, period.
I don't play it for anybody, just for my brother.
That doesn't matter. I don't want to be recorded.
Well, can you at least call and sing songs? Because that's really all I like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll continue to call you as long as you're not recording me.
That would be stupid of me.
No more recording me.
Okay.
That's one of the things that probation has a problem with because people recording me, putting me on the internet.
Well,
No more recording me.
it wasn't me. It was Emma. I'm not the one that did any of that ever.
You recorded me,
Okay.
and you would give things to your brother
How did you know? Why did you think that?
because I know that.
He told you? Told me he was going to tell you it was Emma. God.
I knew it before anybody ever told me. I saw it.
I saw it. He saw it.
You didn't see me give him anything. I did it on email.
No more recording me. No more giving your brother anything about me.
Oh, well, I won't talk to him.
Then
Anyway.
that could be the fastest way that you could never have anything to do with me again, just to record me. So if you
Again, right? Olatization. What's up, Joey? What's going on? We're doing it live. Yes, we are, sir. This is night number 2 of the Lorne saga. We just can never seem to get enough of them. At least I can't.
never want to hear from me again, then you can record me.
Wait, is that reverse psychology?
No, that's me saying if you ever record me again, you will never hear from me again.
Okay. But how do I hear your voice when you won't want to talk to me?
Well, the only time I won't want to talk to you is when I'm busy doing things.
I hope you get another driving job. They won't hire you back because you got in trouble for drinking.
Well, they might hire me back. I'm trying to get back in there. I should get a call from them tomorrow.
I still have a pudding cup for you, baby.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you more than so much of my stuff that I love.
You really need to get back to no drugs and being better. Okay?
That's going to be the hardest part.
I know. You did it before. You can do it again.
Okay.
I have a lot of faith in you. So this way you won't
Well.
lose any friends. You'll get friends back.
Well, how do you record? How do
You don't record when they...
Don't record him.
Why?
Don't. He doesn't want that.
Okay.
I just told you don't record me when they...
Can you
Did you
sing
hear
a
anything I
song?
said?
Yeah, but I was
Don't-
going to have...
Don't be recording me, guys. Just, just don't do it. What's up, ESP Oreo? What's going on? Andy E's in the house. Olatization. Is having a good time. Rodus, yes. Pretty much. Usually when I just talk to, females, it just goes without saying we're already in a relationship, right?
you sing me a song.
Well, I still don't want you to record me.
All right.
Stop, Winnie.
What?
Turn it off.
It won't record. It says can't record while call is in... It won't record anyway.
Stop touching it.
Can I please hear a song? Don't say anything bad or stupid.
Yeah, I'll sing you a song, but I don't want you trying to record.
I won't let her. Don't worry, Winnie.
Lying beside you.
I don't think I can sing that one right now.
Why not, Lauren? Mr. Professional.
My throat's tired. How about a nice soft one?
Come on, let's get in the mode.
Lying beside you. You're so ugly.
Winnie, don't
Take
push
a
it
drink,
off.
guys.
Stop your
Nice
work.
tea. Winnie, no recording.
Okay, here, Will.
I don't want to have to keep telling you that.
Hey, Lauren.
Why are you trying to protect Lauren?
I will.
Why are you protecting Lauren? I'm not trying to do anything but hear him sing a song tonight.
Because he understands when I say don't record me, it means don't record me.
Yeah, we're friends. If he says don't record him, don't record him.
What's up, Mike Scott?
Here.
Right, Lauren?
The fifth
Right.
ace.
Thank you,
Hello.
Will.
Okay. Fine.
Lauren, will you sing a song?
I want him to.
I will. I'm trying to think of a song. Oh.
Excuse me.
That wasn't me.
Did you have to point it right at my face?
Well, if you looked like Lauren, I wouldn't.
Lauren, I mean, whenever you're ready.
What's up, Matt?
I'm
Ryan?
trying to think of a song.
Can I
Custard?
touch myself while he sings it?
No. He doesn't want that.
Okay.
He doesn't want that.
You can touch Will while I sing it.
You heard him.
Um,
Lauren, that's actually kind of weird.
yeah, well, that's true too. Okay, don't touch Will while I sing it.
I know. I have a lot of stuff between my toes. I'll clean it out.
But yeah, there you go. Play with your
You're
toes.
supposed to take a shower inside.
I am. Look at all this stuff. It's like different colors. It stinks. Look.
The nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough. That's enough.
Songs that
Sorry.
she's gonna send you that I sung for her today.
Oh, you never even meant to sing it.
No, I just being a smart ass singing them.
I heard a song that reminded me of you, but because you're a homophobe.
I don't know how it reminded you of me if you knew I was a homophobe.
It goes, a jitterbug, and then people snap. And then I say,
Jitterbug?
yeah, I got Lauren Armstrong on my mind. I think of him and my puss gets wet every time. I like to squat in the tub. If you are with me, I take it out and rub it on his face in a special place. I jack him off with my big turd, yeah. And then I just sing different parts every time.
I was dreaming when I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go and leave me hanging on like
A
a yo-yo.
cholo.
You're good, you.
A cholo. Not a chomo. I didn't see that.
Oh, okay.
A cholo's a gangster.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C-H-O.
Yeah. I actually bought some new software. So I can do a little bit more now. So I'm trying to incorporate that, you know, to try to brighten it up when we have dark times of Lauren singing. But, you know, I can't, even with the beat in the background, it can only take about a good 20 to 30 seconds of it. And then I have to move on, you know? He even fucks that up, you know?
O-L-O. That's like Mexican gangsters. They have lokes on and they throw gang signs with their fingers.
What's up, D-dude?
You want me to sing Careless Whisper to you?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the saxophone parts.
I might not be able to do the high part tonight, though.
Yeah.
Just because I'm tired. So I might not be able to do the high part. Okay, let me see. Let me take a drink before I sing.
I never thought I'd blow Lorne again. He's poor broke, he has no money. They repoed his car again.
Ready?
I'm so ready.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes.
No, you,
Yeah, that's
no. Wow. This shit. I think his singing just glitched up the whole call. Oh, there we go.
I would just like to be naked. But not, I won't say with who.
What's up, Gorilla Face?
Okay. Where's Will at?
I went inside because while you were singing, I started doing a thing with my hand, and he shook his head and went away.
Okay, well, you gotta stop doing all the sexual stuff, okay?
It wasn't sexual. I was flipping him off.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, next time you tell him you flip him off, tell him that you love him.
Okay. I'll say, read my lips. And then I'll flip him off with my finger and say, I love you.
Right.
There you go.
There you
like
go.
that.
Will always tells me good and you when I insult him.
All right.
Yeah.
Really? Does he now? Did he just sing? Was that 2 or 3 songs? I think it was only 2, but it felt like 100. You know, when he went high, he was like, "Oh, you suck, Lauren."
That's funny.
I'm zany. Oh God, Lord, making you come in through my ears with this phone is giving me the cleanest, best pleasure.
Huh.
You're really special to me, Winnie.
Oh my
I was
God.
thinking of you so much, and you're special too. And all of the things that I said about you being stupid and fat and ugly and unfuckable and your breath is corn nuts, I didn't mean any of it, okay?
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. You and I were way too close to be able to hurt each other like that.
Okay.
They're just so goddamn close. You can't get them apart. It's the after party at the old Armstrong Inn.
You're my little hot Cheeto. It hurts when I put you in my mouth, but it's just good to have you here.
Oh, God. It's so funny.
I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Okay, bye.
Oh my God. Two dudes kissing there. I almost couldn't keep it together.
I'm shutting this down. All right, guys.
It's so ridiculous.
That's weird. There's got to be another part. Like, it's not over yet. Let's see. Or is it?
I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, how'd everything come out okay?
Yeah, they went fine.
It's still alive.
All right, it's still alive.
It's swimming.
Damn. I was gonna say that there is still a fund, I think, for the dogs.
There's still what?
I think the community, well, I know the community set up a fund for the dogs because, you know, I offered some money. When Gwen or Linda called me, your mom, I offered her some of that money, but
Wow.
I'm not sure if everybody just was refunded already because they wanted to make sure the dogs were fed and taken care of while you were incarcerated.
Oh, yeah, I had the money anyway. I had I had some money from my paycheck that I had. So I had to cash in my 401k. The dog had plenty of food. I won't worry about the dogs going hungry. So they was going to for me, you know.
Yeah.
So, I missed them an awful lot.
I'm glad that you're back home. You're back right where you started. That's a good thing. I was hoping you didn't lose your trailer or your car.
No, the trailer's
Well,
fine anyway.
What about the what? Shut up. What about the white truck?
Here on the land.
Oh, okay.
So, it's still. I'm hoping that I get the ball back. My drill back, and I'll be alright.
That'll be great because I know it must not be easy not having money.
No, it's not easy.
No.
That's for damn sure.
So
Definitely not easy.
you're going to get your new terms of probation when?
Tomorrow.
What if they tell you you can't talk to us?
Well, they can't tell me. They can't talk to you because I've already met you.
Oh, okay. It just takes one meeting then to satisfy, you know, that I'm an adult and all that stuff.
Lauren, excuse me, Lauren doesn't even know if she's a convicted felon, right? So I guess as long as you meet somebody, it's all good to go. But you know, just can't.
Yeah, they already knew that I met you and Dan.
Okay. I just didn't know if that was enough, you know.
They already knew I met you and Dan.
I thought maybe
Last year.
they'd have
Notice.
something against us because we tried to help the defense.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. They don't even know. That's because my lawyer department never said anything.
Jeez, man. That really makes me mad. I spent money and time on that.
And I told him, when I got my lawyer message, I told him I want every one of those emails
Yeah.
that he had. So I'll take that stack was of emails. I wanted to read them. I told him I wanted every one of them.
So he had a stack of emails, huh? Wow. Thanks, Dailele is a new subscriber, I guess. I just got a little notification. If you're listening, thank you. And Poodle Pants, what's up? And Low Key, how you doing? How you guys doing tonight? Machu Picchu. I love saying that. Rage-filled virgin. I also like saying that too. Let's keep going.
So I want all my records, including those emails, and especially those emails. So when I need a lawyer again, it'll be a paid lawyer. It won't be an appointed lawyer.
Yeah, I don't... What did he do?
He's an appointed lawyer. Nothing. He helped them, is what he did.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll never have an appointed attorney again.
Yeah, I mean, really, even if you got to take a loan out on something, that's just ridiculous.
You didn't know that in the first place, Lauren, that the court-appointed attorney isn't really going to do much for you. They're just, they're going to go to the prosecution and what's the deal? Well, and then they give them the deal, and then the person who's getting paid by the same people who are trying to lock you up, it's all, you want to get your own lawyer. You don't want a court-appointed lawyer. It's not going to work out well. However, in this situation, I wonder what would have happened if he had the dream team, I still think he probably would have got the same results. I mean, you just can't get out of that chat log. You just can't do it.
No. Then when I was in there, I'd go in the law library. On the computer, I noticed that there's a book on there that basically teaches you how to be a lawyer.
What's up, T. Davis?
Oh, cool.
Vanessa?
It's actually one volumes. It starts at volume 1, and it's got all the volumes. It's volume 1. Once you've done that, you go right to the next ones.
Lauren, have you ever thought about trying to go get a law degree?
No, he's not in jail.
I thought about that. When I was in there, I actually thought about it, but
It'd be a breeze for you.
My interest is not in being a lawyer.
Well, yeah, but you can defend yourself, and some people make a lot of money. There probably aren't very many where you are. Remember when you were trying to find a good one where you were? You really couldn't find anybody who really seemed like they wanted to help more than they wanted to cash your check.
I know. I thought about being a paralegal. I can't be a lawyer because of my felony.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I thought about being a paralegal, so...
Oops. Well, he keeps bringing up the whole paralegal thing, And I have to tell you, if I was a lawyer and Lauren came to me and he's like, what would you charge to get me out of this? I'd be like, give me $100,000. I'll get you off. And I would just completely botch the entire defense on purpose.
But, I really don't have any interest in that. It's just, I'm so drained now of all this bullshit.
I don't blame you.
This whole thing has drained me,
Yeah, I'm sure the time in prison didn't feel like a vacation.
No, it didn't. I don't know. It was pathetic. It's a nightmare to me. It really was a nightmare to me.
Very sorry, Lauren. I wish I had the courage to do the opposite of what your mom did. And say, I just didn't. I mean, when she said that, I was like, well, maybe he does think that I had something to do with it, and he's going to start saving the letters and use them against me or something. I don't know.
Oh, well, I'd save letters anyway.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. I didn't know that. I didn't know if you were in agreement with her. Like, I don't know if you thought I called your probation officer and told her you were drinking. I don't know.
One of these days, when I get back on the internet, I'm off probation. You both put some letters right on the internet. See how pathetic whoever it was that sent it is.
Yeah, that's fucked up. So you did save those letters with all that stuff. I thought they were. They sent them to you even though they had threats in them.
No, they didn't have any threats.
Oh.
I'm waiting for one to come that has a threat in it. So has a threat in it, and take it to the police, and then the police will investigate it, and they'll find whoever it is that did it, that sent it. They take that shit very, very seriously.
I hope so.
There's a threat in it, they take it extremely seriously. That's not something that they screw around with.
Yeah.
When it's just harassment, don't do very much on it. It's more of a civil thing. So I'd have to hire a detective and all that myself.
But the threat of violence, they pay attention. Okay.
Yeah. tell anybody that you heard from me.
I won't. Will doesn't. I mean, I will, but Will doesn't go online. He really is. The only reason he was connected to any of that stuff was because Winnie was always involving him in it. But he's doing his own thing, you know. He's going back to school right now too. That's why he's staying here, because his university.
University. What's up, Kelp Pill and Operation Lull? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you guys.
This is the last week for him, so he'll be around around your parts. He's gonna. I don't know where. Will, where are you going to after this to practice? Will.
Yeah.
When you're done, when you get your certificate on Thursday.
Yeah.
You
Wake
said
up,
you were
Willie.
gonna go fly to another state to get the hell away from California.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go to Maine.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. What? Winnie always talked about Maine all the time, so I'm just going to go there.
She did. She talked about Maine.
Maybe she'll be there.
Yeah, but she's never been to Maine.
That's
Is that
true.
Lauren?
Yeah, it's Lauren.
Oh, okay. You're not on speaker, so I guess he doesn't want to...
Well, I'll put it on speaker. Lauren, don't say anything weird. But, Will, I was just telling Lauren about how you don't go online or anything.
Yeah, I don't really like the internet. It's stupid. A lot of crybabies on there.
Really?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking about going to Maine.
He's gonna become
It
a
really is
Mainer.
nice. The parts that we saw, we drove through.
You know, I'm thinking about moving up there myself. It's probably pretty cheap, right? It's got to be cheap to live up there. I think I'm gonna buy some property up there, and yeah, we'll have a good time. You just wait.
So,
Yeah, should be cool.
If he doesn't like the cold, he's not going to want to come to Maine.
do you mind the cold? He's from Colorado.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
I'm used to the
He'll be
snow.
alright with it then.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'd love to see pictures of the dogs whenever you can share some.
No, I haven't even taken any pictures of them yet.
Aww.
I've been busy playing with them and getting the house and setting back in and getting wood in. There you go. And chop through some snow to get to the wood that I already got chipped up.
Dang, it's gonna be cold, Lauren.
Right back to bullshit talk, you know. Gorilla Face Gwen, what's up? Maine Coin and Gold. And when I get up there, Mr. Maine Coin and Gold, I'll buy some gold from you. You got to give me a good deal, though. Lauren's mom's Camel Toe, how you doing? What's happening? And T. Davis, did I say hello? Hello. And iMac, there you are. What's up?
I've already got some wood in. Oh, shit. Speaking of wood, I better check the stove. You don't have me on speaker still, do you?
Oh yeah, here, I'll take you off.
Bye, Lauren.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay. Another little interlude.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Hello.
It's me.
I know.
I sent it. Okay.
I know. I already seen it.
Really?
Hi.
Do you like it?
I do. I listened to actually texting you a message. Thought it was beautiful. Thank you for sending me the picture. I was telling you that I was going to go back to bed and I would talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. I wore Emma's bathing suit for it. It looks hot on me. Oh, I have to stretch it in the back a little bit and put binder clips to make it stay on.
Well, you look beautiful, sweetheart.
Hey.
And if we buy, if one of us buys that piece of property, we could build a church. And guess what? We probably wouldn't have to pay any property taxes. It'd be like a commune, right? Some, Charlie Manson style.
Thank you. I am so happy. I bet you look beautiful too. Your sausage looked kind of like a, but I was imagining you eating it.
I showed the same picture to Tony, and he said it looks like shit.
Oh my God! Well, he would know because he looks in the mirror.
Yeah, I think I told Emma and Debbie already. I haven't told you yet. Tony has cancer.
Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that about your friend.
He's getting treated for it though. He's getting radiation treatment for it.
I bet he's acting like a big tough man, like it doesn't even bother him.
He's trying to. It's obvious that it bothers him, but he knows he's doing what he has to do to try to get rid of it.
Well, as long as he knows that, doing good things and thinking good thoughts go a long way. That's what I did a lot when I was sick really bad. I would just think funny thoughts all the time of like accidentally showing your nude pictures on like on a screen like during a hockey game.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that was good. That right there. Now that was professional. His nude pictures on a hockey screen. Come on, you can't get any. Oh God, that's hilarious. That is so great.
We'll do it live. Okay.
Yep.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Goddamn
Do
right.
it live. I can.
That's how it works.
I would imagine funny things like that in your face, and you'd be, oh, God. And I would be like, see, it's bendy like a hockey stick. And it would make me laugh. And things like that would get me through the night when nobody would visit me, at the hospital. And it made me happy. So just tell Tony to keep his thoughts positive, and his body will follow suit.
What's up, Sadie?
He's lost a lot of weight. He's lost like 70 pounds.
I bet Wendy found it.
Not in
Lost
Putton?
like 70 pounds. He looks really thin now. He weighs
Philippe?
like 215 pounds now.
Is it because of his treatments, or did he modify his diet in order to extend his expectancy?
I think that's kind of part of how we could tell something was wrong. And then
Stop making shit up, Lauren. You're full of shit. Okay. Anyway, I was trying to say hello, Lauren, to let's see, Jim Ross and Sadie, right, and Naughton and Putton. What's up? What's going on? Philip Waller, hello. It's great when even if the calls are a little slow sometimes, if you've never heard them, it's very interesting. It's a different side of Mr. Lorne.
And we went to the hospital. Well, for one of those things, he actually made a doctor appointment earlier because he kept having to go to the bathroom.
Oh no! So his cancer is in his bathroom area?
No.
Well, I don't want to be insensitivity, Sorry.
It's his esophagus.
Oh no!
Damn.
So he's got to quit smoking, which he hasn't done yet, but he's working on it.
You can be his inspiration, like Chicago.
Yeah. He's trying not to let it get him down, and he's going to every one of his doctor appointments that he has to go to. So
That's good. He's following all of the rules, and hopefully all of his hard work will pay off with, some extra years on that life ahead.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll be all right.
I hope so. He probably got esophageal cancer from licking Wendy's gross spoiled patootie.
Not something I want to picture.
I know, but it makes cancer okay to laugh at because there's a fat, ugly person involved getting oral sex. You know, Tony would laugh if Wendy couldn't hear. Don't front.
Oh, I know. Yeah. So what are you going to do the rest of the night?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did like some big rails before I came to Emma's house, so probably gonna stay up all night and clean her bathtub.
Sounds like a plan. This 2/9/20 is the date. I didn't even realize it yesterday until we got into it.
What's rails?
Oh my God. Come on, Lauren. Let me just go back a hair.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did like some big rails before I came to Emma's house, so probably gonna stay up all night and clean her bathtub.
What's rails?
It's like lines, but like a rail, like a train track rail, like a big lines, you know, like the kind that make your nose feel so tingly.
Yeah, well, that's a terrible feeling.
Well, I love it, but it'll be a long time before I can snort some goodness again, I guess. So I'm gonna make the most out of it.
Like a very long time, like never.
No, that's exactly right.
Never again.
I told myself the day you get put back in prison, I'm gonna do a big old line. So you better not do it.
Yeah, well, you don't tell yourself that because that be disappointing to me.
Oh, that's right. That's an inside Winnie's head thought.
Yeah, don't be doing that because I don't want you to see you get back in the drugs.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes, you can.
In all of my dreams about you lately, you are wearing a pair of glasses.
I'm gonna tell you I won't wear reading glasses.
No? Do you wear glasses?
Just reading glasses.
Oh, no. I'm talking about, like, professor spectacles, like you see the smart people with the graduation hats wearing. I don't know why. You just always are.
That would be pretty. I could see Lauren in some glasses, definitely. You know, what they have to be the real thick Coke bottle glasses, you know.
I wear reading glasses.
Oh.
Emma won't talk to me about you. She said it's against the rules. It's quite frustrating.
Well, you really have got to not put anything about me on the internet.
I can't. I had Emma's phone for like an hour, and all I did online, I watched this one otter rape a penguin.
Oh.
That was funny.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that you don't put anything about me online.
I won't.
Even if you read something that somebody says that makes you mad, don't respond to it.
Did Emma tell you I was doing that? I was telling people I was going to chop their head off with an axe. I made an...
Chop their head off with an axe. Definitely somebody I want to marry, right? You're naked, David G? This is, some people love this, right? Jim Ross is having a good time, lulling it up, which I like to see. I always like to see that. And I feel extremely amazing and famous that Jim Ross is here and, the real Jim Ross. The account has been verified, folks. Trust me.
Name called Winnie Voorhees.
You can't be putting anything threatening online to anybody either because that could get you in trouble.
Well, I don't want to see me in trouble either. I'm going to be a good girl because it's like when I heard your voice, somebody opened the drapes and the sun shined through.
Good. I'm glad it did because I don't want you doing drugs.
I'll try my best to maintain my recovery. I've had a hard time before, so I can't guarantee anything, but I'm really going to try, Lauren. I'm not lying.
Well, you can guarantee me because you did before.
Yeah, and then I did a line after you went to prison. Well, jail.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen yet, so.
Do you know why they took Lara away?
Why?
Because I thought it would be funny to do lines on his crib, and I took a picture and posted it to Facebook.
Why would you do that? You don't.
What the fuck? Wow.
Uh-oh.
That actually sounded, like somebody, like, the guy in the call.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't it?
Uh-oh.
Kind of. I don't know.
I was doing a rail on a rail. I thought it was like a funny joke, but it apparently wasn't very funny.
Yeah, that's not funny. That's stuff that you got to keep right away from him.
No, he wasn't there. Matilda took him. Well, that was still the time she was living in the apartment building. She could be the nanny.
Yeah, you really got to get rid of the drugs for good, and you could try to show them that you got your life straight. You will try to get Larry back. Okay.
Okay.
Promise me you try hard.
I will try so hard every
What are
time.
you sneaking off doing?
Hi, Earl. I'm calling Lauren.
Again?
I'm promising no drugs.
What is that?
Caffeine pill. It's legal. Look, no DOZ. No dose.
Alright.
Right.
Okay. As long as there's no dose, you don't need no dose.
It's... Come on, just give me a break. I'm trying to wean. It really hurts.
Has anybody ever taken no-dose? I've never tried that. It's just caffeine pills, right? I mean, is that really going to wake you up? I don't know. Just drink coffee.
I get back pains when I don't do drugs for like 8 to 12 hours, and I just take a caffeine pill sometimes until my next day when I can go dig for a receipt in the trash can and take something back to Walmart for money. And I'm not going to do that anymore. So I'm trying to subside the pain and the cravings by just having a little bit of caffeine, which is a stimulant, but it's not illegal, and maybe it'll just help me, just like a replacement. Come on. Just
All right.
don't scold me. I'm trying.
Isn't that kind of funny that it's way easier to like overdose on caffeine than it is marijuana? That's kind of funny.
As long as it's a no-dose pill, not any other kind of pill.
The morning after pill.
I said as long as it's a no-dose pill.
It is. Wow!
And not any other kind of pill.
Well,
What?
what does it say?
It's caffeine pill.
Yeah, but what's the brand name?
No dose.
See? That's all that's in here, right?
Yeah. Wait, hold on, let me see again.
Look.
Yeah.
That bag, it just has weed. Look. I took it from Emma's purse. See?
Stealing her stuff.
It's just a little bit.
Winning.
Just ask.
Okay.
Winning.
Yeah? I didn't take the 20.
It should be called No Lorns.
Didn't you promise me you weren't gonna steal?
It's not stealing. I didn't take the 20. I brought it out here. Look.
Look at. Oh,
I'm going to roll a joint. See? I have zigzags.
I'm so proud of you.
I was going to invite her because she's making banana cream pie right now. And she's going to put it in the refrigerator. So when she comes out to have her ciggy, I'm going to have a yoint rolled.
And you can smoke it with her, right?
Well, yeah. I also would have smoked it by now. You know me.
Okay. Make sure you invite her to smoke it too.
I will, but she doesn't do it until her little kid goes to bed because she, she's stupid. She don't care.
So don't do it until she's out there with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for her to finish the pie. It's going to be 8 o'clock soon. He has to go to school tomorrow. So go to bed.
Okay. You make sure
Yeah, okay.
you're good to her kid too.
Maybe she'll just want half.
You hear me?
I'm not allowed to talk to him.
Okay, well, that's probably a good idea for now.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
That way it'll help you to concentrate on getting off the drugs, and so you don't have to concentrate on him, on arguing with him.
I don't want to argue with him. He has a lot of stuff now that he does.
Well, that's good.
He ain't home, like a lot of the time.
Well, that's good. That's good for him to be active.
There's a no talking about Lauren rule because his dad said he would take him away if there was more talking about Lauren talk. So I'm not allowed to say anything to him or about you to anybody in the house, Emma said.
Okay, well, that's a good idea.
And by the way, Lauren is not supposed to be recorded right now. She's not supposed to be recording him. There, I got it right. Sorry. It's been a long day, I guess. Tcap fan, what's up? Friday night, hell yeah. Damn right. I had to do it. You know? I was going to do some other things, maybe practice guitar, but I was like, nah. It's Friday. We got to do this.
But I feel like I'm hiding it like a dirty secret.
Well, what you need to do is you need to concentrate on you and concentrate on not thinking about the drugs and concentrate on Will and your friendship with Emma. You can talk to me over the phone, but you don't need to talk about me all the time to anybody else that's there.
Right.
All right, who shaved the cat? I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Wow. So now we're going to go ahead and roll right into another call here. And this is a short one, but I think it's a good one. So let's give that a try. What's up, Dubsy? Poverty Dope, what's going on? Good to see you. And Mary? Who else am I missing? DJ Payne is in the house. Good to see you. And Poodle Pants. It's a great name. There's a lot of great names. Let's keep this. Let's see where this goes.
when he went and stole some of that shit out of her purse.
My problem is
Your problem is that you're single
I was
and an alcoholic. And you don't admit when you're wrong.
my problem.
And you can't blame your drinking on
Listen,
anybody.
you're not
So
listening.
That's our problem.
You're not listening. My problem is that I like talking about my things with you. I don't like talking about my things in front of a big group that I don't know them.
Well, you know what?
I like talking about my things
willing
with
to help
you.
you deal with your bullshit.
You see what I mean? I just thought, wait a minute, we just played this call, but no, this is completely different. This is a completely different call. He's kind of he keeps repeating himself about, I only want to share these things with you. I only want to share my dick pics with you. It's Lauren, you've never met her. You've never had a face-to-face, and you never will. Or maybe you did once, but it didn't really matter, right? So you got to stop it.
It's not my job.
No.
Don't make me your AA.
Well, I'm not making you my AA meeting.
I hope you get arrested.
That's what a couple does. They stick with each other.
No, they don't stick with each other no matter what. Everything has conditions. A marriage is a legal fucking contract. I'm not going to get married to a drunk. I'm not going to get married to somebody who's too stupid to realize they have an alcohol problem. So fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Don't go to any meetings and jack off the rest of your goddamn fucking life.
Wow.
Thanks for your honesty, alcoholic. Too bad you can't be honest with yourself.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm completely.
It's kind of chopped.
Don't be a friggin' smartass. You got your fucking problems too, so don't fucking tell me that I'm the only one that has problems. My alcohol doesn't get in the way of my jobs and everything else.
How about the times
if
you
I
have
drink
to
too
go
much,
in late because you're hungover? You know what, Lauren? If the
my
only
job, I don't have a certain time that I have to be in unless I'm told about the day before. There you go. Fucking yelling again. Can't even listen to me.
Job, that's
Jobs
I gotta
and
hear that
everything else.
again.
how about the times
if
you
I
have
drink
to
too
go
much,
in late because you're hungover. You know what, Lauren? If the
my
only
job, I don't have a certain time that I have to be in unless I'm told about the day before. There you go. Fucking yelling again. Can't even listen to me.
Man, I don't have a job and I have a certain time to some BBN. That's kind of what I got, right? Bella G, what's up? T-Schwal guy. What's going on, everybody? Having a good time already.
That's what's fucking
Can't even listen to me.
in your fucking comfort. Because you're the only thing that's fucking important to you. You! Motherfucker.
No, you are too.
No, I'm not.
Don't. Yes, you are.
Aside,
Listen, you was letting me drink before.
Oh, this is good. This is gonna be good. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna back it up a little bit and I'm gonna let it play all the way through because this is good. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to all of Lauren's buzzers of him lying, and well, we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna do that. So let's go.
You was letting me drink before, and you were fine with it. It's just when I drank too much, it turned into an asshole. So if I don't drink too much, then I don't turn into an asshole.
Fuck up. You've never come home from Tony's sober enough to fucking have a decent conversation with me. It always ends in how jealous you are of Dan or that I am Xavier. I'm not arguing with you anymore. You're not my fucking boyfriend. I don't give a
The Xavier shit's gone.
See the $400 for the plane ticket. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Get another DUI. I can't wait.
I'm not going to listen. Jesus, you don't fucking listen. You just keep talking. I will stay over at Tony and Wendy's. And I will leave the next morning.
I don't give a fuck.
Everybody is worried about that with me, and I understand.
I don't give a fuck. Go be with somebody who fucking uses you because you're so desperate that you have isolated yourself from everybody that could use you because of your drinking and your denials. Go get used by some asshole. Go be pathetic and bring him an offering of beer so he'll fucking spend his time with you, and you're not even allowed to use his restroom in his fucking home. Fuck you. You're the most pathetic fucking thing on two legs.
Uh-oh.
That was a little, that was great. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hello to you, Jeremy Brown, Andy E., Betty Schultz. What's happening? Poverty Dope. Good to see you. Andy E., what's up? All right. This is amazing. I love it.
That's fucking sad you'd say that shit.
I know.
Don't shit in my face.
Why don't you go ahead and avoid it like you do every other fucking problem you have and pretend like it's my fault for noticing your bullshit, bitch. I slept last night. It was the first night in like 3 days. I slept more than 2 hours. So I'm awake and I'm done. I feel good. And I'm going to go to rehab today with my broken leg and talk to people who really fucking want to work on themselves. Not come up with excuses and justifications to say, drunk loser. My sister said you would do this. I knew it. I argued with her. Now I'm the fool who's wrong. Me.
No, you're not the fool that's wrong. I'm not going to make you the fool that's wrong to your sister. And I do want to change for you. I want to change for us. I want to change for me.
But just not in any big
But
way.
I'm not going to fucking AA 3 times a week. I don't need to go to AA 3 times a week to change.
Hey, listen. I am sorry, but you cut out. You're in a bad area. You'll need to say that again.
I said, I will change for you and me and us. But I'm not going to let you be the one that's wrong between you and your sister.
I don't give a fuck if I'm wrong.
I
You're
want
not
to
my
change for
boyfriend
us.
anymore. I'm not going to tell her.
If you want to keep saying that and throw it in my fucking face, that I'm not your fucking boyfriend and we're not together,
We're not.
then I'm going to say fuck it. You want to keep fucking doing that shit?
We're not together. You're
Fuck
not
that bullshit.
You're not changing. You're not proving shit. We're not together. I gave you an
Yeah,
ultimatum.
and how the fuck are you
what
changing?
I expect from my relationship. That is a deal
Yeah,
breaker.
and I've given you an ultimatum plenty of fucking times about fucking Dan.
I know.
And you still wouldn't shut your goddamn mouth.
Expect from my relationship. That is a deal breaker.
Yeah, and I've given you an ultimatum plenty of fucking times about fucking Dan.
I know.
And you still wouldn't shut your goddamn mouth about fucking Dan.
Yeah, I know. You want to.
Dan this. Go to a fucking point where you go out and get a goddamn sweatshirt with a D on it because it stands for fucking Dan.
Oh, yes. Okay, oh my God, this is gold. This is gold. This is literally gold, folks. And, I love it. I love this so much. Where's my Dan t-shirt? I need to get my Dan t-shirt on, like, right now. God damn it. Well, I'll find it.
So there. Guess you're not so goddamn perfect. And when you go out and get a goddamn sweatshirt with a D on it because it stands for fucking Dan. So there. Guess you're not so goddamn perfect. You want fucking Dan, go get him. You don't want me because you're still fucking broken up with me. I never fucking broke up with you before after all your fucking stupid bullshit.
Yeah, you have. You were drunk, so you don't remember. Stupid. Another example of your fucking moronship.
Yeah. Here you try to talk about how fucking imperfect I am.
Well,
you and that goddamn fucking Dan bullshit. You couldn't stop that shit, could you?
Shut up. It's my turn.
You couldn't stop that fucking shit with Dan. Right to the fucking point where you went out and bought a shirt that said fucking D on it.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta have something with fucking Dan.
I know. You must too.
Everything's about fucking Dan. You must be in love with Dan.
You know what? You must be, because you're the one wanting to take him out to lunch. What are you going to do, suck his fireball?
Wow. Went out and bought a shirt that said fucking D on it.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta have something with fucking Dan.
I know. You must too.
Everything's about fucking Dan. You must be in love with Dan.
You know what? You must be, because you're the one wanting to take him out to lunch. What are you going to do, suck his fireball?
Wow. Holy fucking shit. Isn't this a goddamn miracle?
It's a Festivus miracle, isn't it? And this call is about to end in about 8 seconds, and then it's going to stroll into the next one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the next one's good.
You fucking spoke to Dan already this morning before you ever spoke to me. Fine, call the motherfucker back.
11:45 and you're still in bed?
Yes.
All righty then. I'll talk to you later.
What? You drive all night and you stay up the next day or what? You fuck.
Okay, so this is the beginning of Raw Doggin' with Kenny Loggins, and it's 44 minutes. And I have another one that's called Lorne's Dirty Asshole Talk. So what do you guys think? This one's 44 minutes. I mean, the other one's an hour and 9. So I guess we'll just see where this goes. This is, I believe this is, yeah, it's from the dump for sure. But I know I haven't heard either of these in a very long time. Let's just keep going.
Oh,
I hang up on me, asshole.
well, you're sleeping.
Why are you so mad?
I'm mad at the way you treated Rhoda.
Why?
Yeah, I'll just let them roll because the names sound really awesome. So we're gonna do them back to back because we're doing it live. What's up, Laura? What's up, Laura J? How's it going? And who else we got going on? Buddhist Beer. That's a cool name. I like that. Kenny Loggins. All right.
You're ditching my calls when I call you. So I don't know, whatever. She must be spending time with that guy she gave her phone number to.
That's a good
Whatever.
band.
Rhoda?
No, you. You.
You're jealous.
Oh, you want to ditch my calls? I can find someone in too.
Bitch. What's
Time
that?
to go to bed.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Oh, why wouldn't you tell me?
I want to know what your problem is.
What
Why
time to
don't
go to
you
bed?
just talk about normal things? Why do you have to start checking up on shit? Why can't you just say, hi, how are you? Why? Lick me, bitch.
Why can't you realize I'm not stupid?
What do you mean?
You up partying last night. You went out. You did some fucking shit that.
Let me
Better
ask
off
you
not
something,
doing.
you cocksucker. How long did it take to drive from South Carolina to Florida, idiot?
It took you 7 hours.
All right. After
And
that,
on
do you
the way
feel like
back, it was
dancing
just-
around and having a party, or you feel like sleeping? What if you were in a fucking accident? What if your daughter and grandson were? Don't you fucking think you'd have something better to do than call Lauren Pedophile Armstrong? Take a guess.
Wow. You there, Lauren? Where you at, buddy?
You know.
I do?
You fucking call me pedophile, I'm going to hang up on your ass.
Oh,
I don't
that's
give a fuck
right.
what you're screaming about.
That's funny. I didn't even know what it was. It made you mad.
I don't know why you don't understand. I can't stand this fucking name-calling bullshit.
Sorry. I love you.
And did you say sorry to Rhoda? That you called a cunt and a bitch and told her you wish she was dead yesterday?
Just like you don't tell me you're sorry when you tell me those things, you fucking monkey.
I don't tell you I wish you were dead. You hurt her fucking feelings when you did that. That's fucked up. Because if I'm going to take on the role of dad to Rhoda, I'm going to act like a dad to her. I'm going to give her something that she can look up to.
Yeah, she wants to look up to it while she's kneeling down in front of you.
That's not funny. I don't find that funny.
You know?
No, I don't. I'm not thinking of Rhoda that way.
Well, I'm horny.
Lorne.
I'm horny.
I heard you.
Well, come and stir some ketchup, baby.
Okay, I'm working.
He's
You're down
working.
there sleeping the day off.
Yeah, bitch,
For
because
the
I
night.
slept all night after being in an accident.
Tell me your purpose for yelling.
Because
And isn't she supposedly her alter ego has major health issues, and Lauren is still like, well, you're sleeping the day away, you're not working, blah 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 blah. So shut up, Lauren. You should be doing hard labor for the rest of your life.
Guys, you don't fucking hear the first time. You complain about the same shit after
I hear. I hear. It doesn't mean you need to yell.
Well, stop acting like you didn't hear me, cunt.
See? You're doing it again.
Shut up. You must have gotten a date or attention from somebody today because you're acting like an asshole.
No, because you're the only one I've talked to today. I'm pissed off at the way you treated Rhoda yesterday.
So, I hate your friend,
So?
and I hate your daughter.
That's your daughter and your grandkid. You need to learn how to treat them better. Whether you want to be or not, you're their mother. And you need to act like a mother to her.
Why are you so mad?
Because I hate the way you treated her. It's fucking bullshit.
No, it's a rack of bullshit, Lauren. It's a rack of bullshit. What's up, adventure guy? Good to see you back today again. And every single one of you. You guys are the shit. What's up, King? King Midas? I don't really have that good of a... What? Well, yell at me, why don't you? But that wasn't cool. Because when I do that, I usually go, well, yell at me, why don't you? Haven't had a kiss yet. Yeah. I don't know. Kind of like that. Something like that.
It was a selfish way of acting.
I don't like her.
Your daughter needs you. Your daughter needs you to be there for her. She's 18. She doesn't know how to fucking... She doesn't know things to do with a baby. She doesn't understand that she has to be right for the baby. That baby has to come first.
Really, Lauren? She doesn't know a lot at 18, but she, you certainly did teach her how to do certain things on the phone. Didn't you, Lauren? What are you talking about, baby? You can't even be around children, buddy. So you shouldn't even mention them.
The dogs never do.
Bullshit, the dogs don't. They come before I do.
I was talking about...
What? What's up, Gorilla Spawn? Hardcore Poetry, what's up? If I didn't say hello to somebody, I'm sorry, but
Hey,
well.
it's Rhoda fucks dogs. That was funny.
Well, she's not going to anymore.
That's not
I haven't talked with her about
Dogs
that.
come first. Like, yeah, right. You know you shoot your load before they do.
I had one talk with her about it already. That's why she took her shit off the internet, off the YouTube. She didn't know that it was illegal. Nobody was telling her. The right person would have saw that. She would have been screwed.
I didn't know it was illegal. I thought it was okay. As long as the dog doesn't get
No,
mad.
it's not okay. It's animal abuse.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought it was hot.
It's not hot. There's nothing hot about fucking a dog.
No, there isn't, Lauren. But you know what else isn't hot? When you walk into a house and Chris Hansen is standing there and she's supposed to be 13, Lauren.
Well, yeah, their tongues
Gross.
get these places.
It's gross. That's not what dogs are for.
Now that's a bizarre response. What's up, Poop Frog? How you doing, man? Shins Koala, what's up? We got Eddie Schmetty's in the house. Dubsy. Hell yeah. It's a good Friday. I'm already, I'm having a good time. We're smashing, Lauren, and having a good time.
Well, what are they for? To show off to little kids to make them come over and visit you?
That's a stupid thing to say.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Is that they're for or not?
Dogs are just like kids.
I know. They'll lick your butt.
No.
And also, guys, if you guys have your own YouTube channels or whatever and you want to post a link in the chat, you guys can do that, I don't mind, advertise. You guys can, advertise what you'd like, Poop Frog, you have a channel. Most of you guys do, right? In Laurenography.
So, why do you gotta be gross about shit?
That my daughter taught me. It felt good. We did it last night.
No. I'm sure you probably did. Just can't help not doing the dumbass things that you know aren't right.
Sorry.
Well, you're not sorry or you wouldn't do them.
I say sorry, that way people won't be mad. I don't really feel sorry.
Well, I know you don't.
Okay.
I don't know why you say sorry if you're not really sorry.
Because I love you.
So if you're going to say sorry to me, then say it and mean it.
What?
Actually think about what's so wrong with having a dog do sexual things to you.
I don't see a problem there as long as the dog's happy. The dog loves it. He loves to lick the balls.
Oh my God. This is, I don't think I've heard this. I don't remember hearing this at all, by the way. Admiral Akbar, what's up? I wouldn't expect you to do that either, sir, if that's what, you're talking about. Right, Kingpin? Am I wrong?
There's a huge problem with it. It's not right. That's not what dogs are for.
If love and dogs is wrong, I don't want to be right, man.
Dogs need to be loved, but not in that way. So that's a fucked up way of thinking that you got.
No shit,
I didn't
Lauren.
get it. My daughter told me.
No, you just said that you tried it last night.
Well, it's not a man. Why are you jealous? I'm not going to leave you.
It doesn't matter if it's a man or not.
Oh, I thought you said it matters because it's not a man, because it's a dog.
Well,
So, Lauren wants to... Excuse me, I gotta clear my throat. Lauren wants to be in a relationship with somebody who sexually abuses animals, and he still just keeps hanging on like it. What are you doing? Come on, stop.
Anyway,
I don't understand your reasoning, my love.
it's an animal. It's an animal.
Okay.
You don't do that shit with animals.
Sorry.
This is why Rhoda's thinking is so fucked up. You're not taking the time to think about the things that you're doing.
Felt so good. Like, holy shit.
the shit is not even funny.
I'm not joking, are you? Do you hear me laughing?
I'm sure you're not joking.
Well,
They're great. You spend the night having sex with a dog's tongue.
So what? It was nothing else to do.
How proud.
Oh, shit.
How proud that is.
Well, the dog was happy. I was too. Dogs come just like people.
Whatever.
Like, whoa.
Why would you even go into detail? Like, Lauren is the one bringing up the details. You did the tongue. I wouldn't even have this conversation with somebody. It's just, it's so disgusting.
Load of glory.
Who's the guy there with you?
Oh,
There's
boy.
no guy with me, stupid.
I thought I heard his guy's voice.
Oh, my God. What's up, Acer Racer? This is...
Maybe it was your own, Lawrence. What's your problem?
I'm mad because you don't think about the shit you do.
Well, I'm sorry. I was horny and it wasn't fun. I thought you'd be cool with it.
No, I'm not cool with that.
Cool with that.
Not cool with the way you treated Rhoda either.
Well, I apologized after I slapped her around a little bit, and now she's okay.
Now she thinks that her mom wishes her that she was dead.
Well, I do.
Isn't that intelligent?
Stop fucking around and make me wish she was dead.
Yeah. You really think I want to be with somebody that wishes that their daughter was dead? The fuck is wrong with you thinking?
Breaking news.
You'd rather be with somebody who wishes their daughter was doing something.
You trying to be like your mother?
No. You trying to be like your mother?
Yeah. I'm proud of my mom.
So Cornville. What? Did you hang up?
No, I didn't hang up.
I love you so much. Can you just lick me?
I think Chuck around the rotary.
And this fucker's at work, as always. He always seems to be at work in these calls, right? Is that a real song, iMac? Really? I remember Guar. I never saw Guar. Never saw them. They used to play every Halloween up in Milwaukee. Yeah, no, I don't think They used to play every year, and I never saw them.
Oh, that's like my daughter, huh?
Huh?
It's like my daughter, Rotary.
No, a rotary. On the road? A rotary?
Yes, and I said that's my daughter's name, and then I made a joke, and then you acted like a humorless asshole.
Well, fuck, there's nothing funny right now.
I am not trying to be funny. I'm trying to be horny.
Larney.
It's not working because I'm not horny right now because of what you did yesterday.
I didn't do anything yesterday but come home, take a lot of fucking pain pills, lay down. I woke up to Rhoda saying, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then she pushed the dog away, and the dog's wiener was out. And then Rhoda said, go ahead, Mom, and close the door. And I was like, what? And I was like, oh, that. Oh, my God.
And you let your daughter talk you into it?
What?
You let your daughter talk you into it?
No, she didn't talk me into anything. She just said, oh, my God, Mom. And I said, what? And then she closed the door, and the dog came, and I opened my legs.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, way before this, I would have been done with the alter ego on the phone. But this is way over the line. It would have been like buy and block on that one, I guess. But I would never get caught in this situation that Lauren is in. It's just, I swear, it's like, is he in on it? No, he's not.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. I was half asleep and wholly horny. Holy.
Yeah.
I didn't have sex with I don't know what your problem is. I love you a lot. Just be my husband.
Winnie, you got to start thinking about the crap that you do.
I do think about it before I do it, and I'm like, well, that's a great plan.
You're fucking 31 years old, and you're not thinking. You're going through life like it doesn't matter if you think about what you do or not.
Really?
And you're teaching it to
Right.
Rhoda.
What are you teaching to your mom? How's Roy?
Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Shut up. How's Roy?
Roy's fine.
Good. That dude's cool. He knows how to fix a furnace.
Yeah, hopefully. I wonder how Roy is too. I wonder if he's probably still drinking. Who knows? But exactly, hard Jerry. I mean, how could you? How can you stay on the phone after hearing that? What he just said about dogs, or what she just said. I guess he just moves right on, right?
I thought Rhoda was there. You were going to drop Rhoda off at her house.
I did, and that's where I am, because your stupid ass forced me to.
Well, it's where you should be to help her with the baby.
Why are you shouting at me? I just fucking told you something that had nothing to do with anything that should make you feel so cross. Will you stop fucking yelling at me? Is that your default? Because you know what? I'll turn it right back around on you, and this won't be very pleasant. You hear me, you fucking cock-sucking bitch?
Your default. Oh my God. This is very terrifying. It's like I just want to like bitch slap him, you know?
You ready to
Because
shut
I should not have had to say anything to you.
Got it out,
You should
baby.
have volunteered anyway.
This heavy
Don't
cock.
start that bullshit with me.
Don't fucking yell at me, bitch, before I make you suck my cock.
Oh, don't fucking tell me you're turning around on me. You do, I'll hang up.
Stop.
I'm not going to listen
Shout-
to the stupid shit after the stupid shit you did yesterday.
Prick. Stop it.
You better fucking stop it.
You're getting your answers. There's no need for you to scream at me. Okay? Stop it.
Well, I want you to think more about what you're doing, please. I'm
Okay.
asking you to please think more about what you're doing, because everything you do is reflecting on her, too.
Lauren, did you hear anything she said? Main coin and gold. What? Does he just have like terrible short-term memory loss? Because I kind of have that myself. But if I heard that story about the dog, how can you forget that? You can't get past that. It's over. And it should have been over. And because it's not over, all I want to hear in life for Lauren is this. That's it.
Well, why don't you give your inner sloth a Snickers bar so you can calm the fuck down a little bit? Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm up and making eggs for your stupid daughter and her stupid spawn. And I shouldn't be. I should be in my motel room picking beach sand out of my toes.
What's up?
Picking what?
What's up, Michael Rodriguez? We are, it's getting mental.
Beach sand out of my
Oh, beach
toes.
sand.
Yes, you know.
I said beef sticks.
Out of my
What?
coat.
Said.
Yes, you know.
I said beef sticks.
Beach sticks? I couldn't tell what he said. Did anybody catch that?
That's only for when I go to Roscoe and Sadie and want my toes licked. That feels good.
I don't care if they lick your toes. They're not going to lick your pussy.
Oh,
Or your ass.
to lick my pussy
Or
or
your
my...
tits.
What are you talking about?
They can lick your feet all they want.
Well, that's fine. You like how it feels? I do
let them
too.
lick. I let them lick my feet.
Oh. Was it beef sticks? And then Lorne lets his dogs lick his feet? I mean, that's animal abuse right there, Lorne.
I spilled the whole fucking thing. Oh, shit. Sorry.
I don't know what number. Somebody trying to call me. I don't know the number.
It's probably another catfisher, right? Laura J. Nickelback. That's one of those bands that just gets totally made fun of, you know, all over. Everybody makes fun of that band, but they're so they're huge, and everybody seems to hate them. But I don't know. If you go to terrestrial radio, rock radio, it's like on a loop, 24/7. Nickelback, and bands that sound like that.
Return to sender. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Rhoda, wake up. Wake up. This baby took a shit and it stinks. Ah! God damn it.
Winnie, calm down.
Sound like Winnie Gottfried. Shut up!
Oh my God. It's like bump 1, bump 2, just keeps on rolling.
Stop calling me Gilbert Gottfried. I'm tired of it.
Gilbert, what?
Wake up, bitch. I made you food. Gotta feed the baby. Pull your titty out. What? What, baby?
Stop calling her bitch.
Tell her to stop calling me Gilbert Gottfried. Do I sound like that?
Why?
No.
Well, right now you do. Because you yell.
Well, you sound like an asshole when you yell. How's that, man?
Well, that's on purpose.
You think I sound like Gilbert Gottfried, but on accident, man? Fuck you.
Well, stop yelling.
Do you think I sound like him? You guys really think that? Yeah.
When you yell.
Oh my God.
When you yell like you were just yelling, it's like you're doing it on purpose.
I'm so offended. I thought I had a hot voice. Everybody always told me, oh, I can tell from your voice. I thought that meant it was hot.
There's a difference between your voice and between your yelling voice.
Really?
A big difference.
I said, hold on, you got crotch rot. I don't want your infected dick in my twat. I'll masturbate and I'll make a condom out of a glove. Oops, my hemorrhoids fall out. I like that song, yeah. Hello?
Hello?
What's that, Puddin' Pop?
A Nickelback fan? Not really. I mean, they're talented musicians. I just don't like the production and stuff. The way I don't know. It just sounds too I don't know, fake, I guess is the word, with all the triggered drums and the guitars sound all the same. It's just, I don't know. But they're, like I said, they're good musicians. They're famous. So, but am I a big fan or would I buy their music? No, not really.
Nothing.
Not
I'm still trying to get over my sore throat.
really.
Fucking thing don't want to go away.
This fucker still has a chest cold hanging on to him from back in 2007. He just can't seem to get rid of it. Just keeps hanging on. Just being honest.
Really?
Mom,
Yep.
Yeah, Mom still got a little bit of her cold hanging on.
Did he just fucking...
I
What?
thought you said she was.
Want to go away. Nothing.
I gotta hear that again.
I'm still trying to get over my sore throat.
Really?
Fucking thing don't want to go away.
Really?
Mom still got a little bit of her cold hanging on.
Wow. What? I thought you said she was all better from that. Wait a minute. That's not normal.
She was, but it came back again. Like, a little bit of it came back again. She's having a hard time shaking it.
That just means that her immune system is compromised if it keeps going away.
No,
No.
this thing is just, it's the same. Everybody's got the same thing.
I know what I'm talking about. Has she gone to the doctor?
Well,
I'm worried about her.
You don't know what you're talking about on this one. Don't tell me you do.
Argue with me. I just
Everybody in this area has gotten this cold, and everybody has had a hard time getting rid of it.
Everybody in the area is not your mom with a heart problem. An elderly woman. Now answer me. Has she gone to the doctor?
Yes, she has.
Good. Please.
Lloyd's right there with her, taking care of her too. So don't worry about that.
Hey, can you answer me something? I'm being totally fucking serious. I'm asking about your mom. I care. I'm asking about her.
I know
how she's doing. Why are all of your answers so cross and curt? There's no reason for that. I am worried about her.
Well, because the way you say it is like, do I stop and think about my mom? But yeah, everybody does.
I didn't say, do you
Roy's
stop?
Right there taking care of her.
I didn't say, did you stop and think about her, sweetie? I said, your mom has features of her particular health profile that make her a higher risk. What I asked was, has she been to the doctor? Not do you care? Okay? I know you care about your mom. I know she matters to you. Maybe you would even go hungry before you would let your mom go hungry. I know this.
Yep, I would.
I know. That's how I feel about my daughter. So come on, chum. Let's start acting cool together, okay? I ain't trying to fight you.
All right.
God.
Okay.
Thank you.
No more Gilbert Godfrey either then.
Well, my daughter, pretend you have a fucking daughter, Lauren, and pretend you just had your kidney out, and your daughter just had a baby, and they decided, you know what, you're the mom now. They steal a car, they go shake their ass at some strip club for some tattoo contest, get $5,000, get all strung out, get busted. Your mom has to spend 2 days with the fucking heroin addict in the car, taking your ass to and bringing your ass back. You would feel a little frustrated, okay? I know you would. So can you please cut me some slack, baby? Please.
Okay. I will cut you some slack.
I am just fucked up. I feel how you felt when I was driving around town like a drunk. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I know. I will cut you some slack. Okay.
Thank you.
I was really upset the way you talked to Rhoda yesterday. She didn't need that.
Honey,
She knew she fucked up.
honey, you know how when you hear me and I'm really crying and really sad and it makes you feel sad and you want to help?
Yeah, I do.
And you know how it feels when you know that I'm faking just to manipulate you and to stop yelling at me and giving me a tongue lashing?
Yeah.
I've known this little bitch 18 years, okay? She's fine. She's a little bitch.
Okay.
Manipulating me with her tears because as soon as we hung up, she started doing her nails, smoking a cigarette, and singing Britney Spears. Okay? Like she was swishy little 5 foot tall blonde girl. Okay?
Well, she's got a dad now that she can get away with things with.
Well,
She's got to take advantage of that.
I love to spoil her, but she needs to learn some life lessons. And one of them is you can't just start crying when you're being interrogated and be let go.
I know.
And that's the truth. You know that? Even grown-ups got to learn that. If you're not taught as a kid.
I know.
Right. What's up, Anna?
I'm in.
That again.
Really? Because last time I really kind of did. I was so tired of her shit, baby.
That doesn't matter. You never wish that she was dead. That's not the right thing to say.
Okay, sorry.
That's your daughter, and if she did die, you would miss her, and you'd cry, and you'd be lost.
But I don't think I would, dude, totally. I'd be like, oh my God. Thank God.
No, you would not. You say that, but when it comes around time that if it actually happened, you would be lost.
You would be lost. Lost would be lost. Oh yeah. Sorry.
And I don't want her to die.
Jamie, Amy?
I don't want anything bad to happen to Rhoda.
That's what I thought. Hey. Rhoda learned the dog thing from a video Jamie Amy did, she said.
I'm gonna have a talk with Rhoda. That shit's gonna stop.
It does.
I really want you to.
Amy's a bad influence.
I know. She is a bad, I've never met somebody so selfish and who uses sex like a power tool. Like she's just going to drill a dildo into you if you don't listen. It's scary. It's hot.
It is scary. She'll wind up with a disease, and I don't want her getting a disease.
I wish Dan would drill dough. Never mind. I'm trying to wake her up. The baby's looking around for a titty. I'm going to put mine in his mouth. Stop that, dog. Oh, cut it out. The dog's licking his wiener.
Well, the dog's wiener. If the dog wants to lick his wiener, he can.
All right,
He's
go ahead.
cleaning it.
There, then. I thought it wasn't good for the baby. Go ahead.
Oh, no, not the baby.
You
I'm not saying he'd be licking the baby's wiener. I thought said he was licking his own wiener.
Oh,
boy.
No. Get off it.
I thought she said the dog was licking his own wiener.
No, the dog was licking. I thought that was weird for you to say it was okay, because even in my head, I know that's not cool.
No.
Come on.
He said he was licking his own wiener. Holy Christ.
What a sick son of a
This
bitch.
dog is horny. Hi.
Morny.
he does it again, tell him no. Tell him don't touch. After a while, he'll understand the word don't touch.
Okay.
Don't touch. Don't touch. There's some more cowbell. Unfortunately, it sounds like shit. I'm going to get my cowbell very soon. I got to find it. I got it stashed somewhere. I'll get it soon.
It's too bad nobody told Takashi that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, I haven't had anything inside my hole for a month. I haven't even rubbed my foot. Rhoda, are you horny? Let's go dildos. What? I want to buy dildos.
What's up, evil little McNuggets? How's it going? Jeremy, yeah, the sax, that was pretty cool. Not on my end, though, you know? But yeah, this picture is good. I like it. I like it a whole lot. Typing. What is with that?
Let me just get this straight. Dog lick toe, okay. Dog lick baby penis, wrong. Dog lick woman twat, okay. Right?
No. You already know. Nothing sexual with a dog.
You confused me.
Well, there's no confusion to it. If you're using a dog for sexual things, it's wrong. He licks your toes. There's nothing sexual about that.
Oh, God.
Come on, you're 31. I don't need to tell you this crap.
I'd rather have that done than have a cock inside of me.
What?
I love you.
Sure about that?
The dog licked Lawrence's wiener because it smelled like a poo-poo because I was changing his diaper. It wasn't sexual. That's why I got confused, and that's why I asked you for clarification. God. Are you home?
No, I'm in the truck.
Is it a white truck?
In the truck. I'm going to the same place that you're usually on the phone with me when I go to it. Or you used to be usually before your hospital gig.
The what gig? What gig?
I know, she's in the bedroom.
Still sleeping?
I made her food.
Where's the dog?
Who cares? Shut up.
No.
Dog.
I don't even know why she got a dog. She can't even feed the baby. Well, this fucking dog evidently was homeless or something.
What kind of dog is it?
A pit bull.
It's a pit bull.
Yeah.
How old is it?
I don't know. It's full grown. She felt bad. It had scars all over.
Well, she feel bad about it, but she needs to take it to the Humane Society. And she needs to not have a pit bull with a baby. Yeah, I know what a pit bull is.
Do you? They're cute, huh?
Oh, they're cute, but they're also very dangerous, especially when you have a baby.
Baby. Just like Lauren Harding.
She's got to get it through her head that everything has got to revolve around that baby.
Her titties.
And having a pit bull is not a good idea.
Hey, doggy, come here. What's your age again? What's your age again?
If she wants to get a big dog, tell her to get a black lab.
Yeah, so I guess pit bulls are not considered pets, according to Lauren. They're all evil. Sure, they can be, but if they're raised properly and treated right, usually they're not so bad, you know? Usually.
Don't they have them in white?
Those dogs are gentle. Huh?
Don't they have them in white?
Do they have black labs in white?
Yeah.
They have labs in white. Golden retrievers.
A golden retriever isn't a Labrador.
It's the same thing as a Labrador.
I know.
It's in the same family as a Labrador.
Just like Mary
That reminds me of Cheech and Chong. Remember the first one where he says his dog ate his stash? He's like, "You mean we're smoking dog shit, man?"
Magdalene is not the same person as a Virgin Mary. Are you getting it?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh,
I know. You've said that several times.
I want a blonde baby and a blonde puppy.
Okay, honey. I don't know about the puppy, but I can make the baby.
Rhoda's actually better off not having a dog right now.
No less. She's a
At
good
all.
babysitter. Remember? Oh, I'm going to get a big St. Bernard like on Peter Pan.
And, Rhoda is better off not having a dog at all right now.
All right. I'm going to let the dog out. Hopefully he'll run away.
No. Take it to the Humane Society. You don't just let it out. Then it'll wind up hurting somebody.
It's a pit bull. I could get $300 for it.
No. Take it to the Humane Society and tell them that you found it.
I found it licking my pussy.
No, it's not a good thing to tell them.
I thought the truth was always the best policy. It's what you drilled into my head. Did you know if you put enough mayonnaise on lettuce, you don't miss bread at all? That's a lie.
There are circumstances where you don't tell them all the truth.
Really? You mean like all of them in yours?
Like things that are going to keep your ass out of trouble.
Oh, that's true. I always lie to get out of trouble. I never just tell the truth. Because whenever I'm talking to somebody, there's always somebody who...
I know, you lied to me a lot. I know. Yeah.
Wow.
I always tell the truth. Like, when my friend was like,
No, you should.
trying to make my boyfriend get out of your club because he was eating pretzels, and you thought we weren't going to hear it? And I was like, yeah, bitch, I did. And she was like, oh, you don't know what to say because you got caught. And I was like, no, bitch, who got caught? I said it. Bitch. And it's true.
Where you going, bitch?
I was telling you about the time that I just told the truth, and I didn't care if it caused a problem because it was the fucking truth. I'm trying to ask you, why don't you do that?
I don't remember anything about a pretzel.
He does. It was the highlight of his life, the fucking loser. Just kidding. I like Mickey Mouse face pretzels from Disneyland.
No.
Do you like dipping your
Yeah,
pretzels?
Western Express. Drive out there as far as you can, you fucking retard.
Okay, I will, baby.
What is he blathering about? Jeez.
God, what a fucking idiot.
Thank you for calling me my favorite nickname.
God damn it.
Where you at, Hard Jerry? You still in the house?
Fucking stupid fuck.
What happened? Do you like dipping your
Yeah,
pretzels?
Western Express. Drive out there as far as you can, you fucking retard.
Okay, I will, baby.
God, what a fucking idiot.
Thank you for calling me my favorite nickname.
God damn it. Fucking stupid fuck.
What happened, sexy?
Thanks, Hard Jerry, by the way, for the little something for the effort. Thanks a lot.
Big goddamn Western Express idiot. Fucking stupid fuck.
What happened, sexy?
Big goddamn Western Express idiot. Fucking drove way out there, so I had a hard time getting in there. Then I go to turn in, and I almost hit a fucking pole, so I had to back up a little bit so I can get in there.
Did you do that on purpose?
No, they're just Western Express drivers. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, wait, you
They've got a
told...
lot of new.
They
They've
hired
got a
all...
lot of new drivers,
Yeah!
and they're rookies, and they don't know how to fucking drive.
I know. They're not seasoned old men, or should I say peppered, like you, man, with garlic.
Ha 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 ha.
It's
You're
okay,
funny.
baby. What? Proud up! Your eggs and potatoes are getting cold, honey. It's okay if your strawberries get cold. You like my joke?
Are you done taking a shit?
Yeah, I don't flush.
You better flush.
That was so funny. When
Don't be
Rose
gross.
gets up and she goes to the bathroom and she sees I fixed her up a good old Kenny Loggins. That was for you.
Winnie.
He's a country
Gross.
singer. Right?
Nobody wants.
It's not. I'm
Nobody
sorry.
wants to see somebody else's shit.
Nice Kenny Logs.
Winnie.
Is he a country singer?
Winnie.
Look,
Nobody
Oh.
else wants to see anybody else's shit.
it's a game we play with each other. Like how couples fart under the blankets. My daughter and I leave loads. We leave loaves. Loaves.
Well, no. Stop doing that.
A
That's
loaf.
disgusting.
A loaf. She left one for me last night. That fucking... It would scare Mothra.
Get her out of that habit.
He's making it sound like this is worse than what they were talking about earlier with the dog. How could that be?
Get her out of that. It's not funny. It's gross.
Is Kenny Loggins a country singer or not? Because if he is, I'm funny.
No.
Where did I see that thing for? Baby, did they move that truck? That Western Express guy is pissing me off.
He's gone now.
And excuse me, it's almost over, by the way. And then the next call is what everybody wanted to hear, the dirty, hairy asshole talk, right? Brucey Bruce, what's going on? How's it going on this fine Friday for you? Man. Come on.
And it like, they're done with it and they start talking to you and powder starts falling out their nose and you're like, bitch, that was a $10 bill that fell out of your nose. Stupid.
Well, I hope to Christ you're not doing that shit anymore.
I'm not, but I didn't have any other frame of reference to make fun of an amateur at something. Oh yeah, except for when Rhoda sucked my boyfriend's dick and she didn't know how.
All right, stop encouraging her to do things that she shouldn't be doing.
I didn't. I walked in on her.
Whoa.
And it makes me sad to think about, so don't talk about it anymore.
What's up, Mr. Peanut Butter?
Somebody's buzzing you.
Really?
How
No,
goes?
that's Rhoda's phone. Oh, let me check.
No.
Hey, baby. Got any more lactation pics this time? Have the milk spill on the baby's head? Wait a minute. What kind of text is this? Oh, my God. Rhoda's... Lauren, your daughter...
What?
No, this isn't good. Your daughter's taking... sexually suggestive pictures of her with feeding the baby.
I wonder what this one sounds like. Unknown species. It's not so good.
And sending them to people for money. PayPal, $250. An extra $300 will tell you to touch him. No. She's talking to dirty men.
No, now you talk to her about that.
I'm going to call CPS. They're going to talk to her about that. Fuck this. I am done.
No, you stop it.
Hold on.
Hey, stop it.
Explain these texts. Wake up, Brody! I got it, bitch.
Damn.
I saw these texts. How are you getting money? I gotta go. No, you don't. Get the fuck up. Talk to me now. Close the window. Well, that was a happy chime that was very inappropriate for the tone of this conversation. Rhoda, get up. This is inappropriate. You can sell artful pictures of yourself posing like a model like we used to, but you cannot involve your child in a sex picture. What's wrong with you? Get your face out of the fucking pillow and talk to me, bitch.
All right, that's the end of that call. And we're going to move on to the Lorne's Dirty, Hairy Asshole Talk. Scorchy, what's up? What's going on? And Penelope, how you doing? Happy Friday. If it's Friday where you're from. You know, I understand, summer in Australia, a couple people, and I always forget that this is worldwide sometimes. I'm like, oh, it's only the USA, so I don't know.
Gross.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Did you get a picture?
I wonder what kind of picture. What do you guys think it's going to be? Did you get a picture? What do you think? Mexican on the bus? Do you think it's going to be a nice little portrait of Lorne sitting next to a fireplace with his smoker's jacket on and, the Continental, right? Remember that?
Yeah, I got a picture of a belly itcher.
A picture of a belly itcher?
Yeah.
Do you like that belly itcher?
Yeah, I wish you could put your wiener up against my fuzzy butthole. I mean, my wiener up against your fuzzy butthole.
Yummy. I wish I could too. Soon, honey, soon. Every day that goes by is one day closer
to nothing.
Your wiener being against my butthole.
No. Lauren, come on. Let me ask the Magic 8-Ball. Yeah, Lauren, that's not gonna happen. He did take Is this has
Are you
got to
looking
be the picture's got to be of his asshole? Remember, he took a picture of his literal asshole. Remember that? Remember that?
Your pee-pee?
Oh, let me hold on.
Are you looking at your pee-pee?
Oh my God.
I am.
I love you.
No.
I do. Just ask me, I'll tell you.
Why do I love you like I do?
Oh, you're so fucking sexy. Hot.
God damn it, Operation Lol. Who said you could share a link to my... I'm just kidding, man.
I'm kind of tired of saying that.
What, baby?
I'm not sexy. I'm stupid.
You're sexy. And you're hot. And you're beautiful.
Ooh.
You're awesome. And you're amazing.
I eat it.
Sounds like
and
a
you're
catch.
mine.
Ooh. You're mine. I own you. You are an object, and that's all you are to me. Okay? That's his thinking. And then he wonders why we're doing this.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that mean?
Did you actually see the picture, iMac? Because I didn't. I don't go browsing through those very often. In fact, I think I've done it one time, and that's it.
Means you're mine. You're my woman. My wife. Forever. Right?
Yeah, guys.
Sorry, I hit some bumps and didn't hear you. Did you say yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. That's what I want to hear. I love you, baby. Love you so much. Oh, if only you could be here now. Wow.
Do you get messages from me?
Do I get messages from you when you send them?
Do you ever get like a weird text?
What kind of weird text?
Like if I accidentally call you or butt dial you?
I don't think I have.
Okay, good.
Why you put your phone? Stop, Jesus!
You almost hit something.
No, the brakes are squeaked on it. They're wet.
That was the brakes? Wow.
It's raining.
Why is it raining?
It's raining out.
Why?
Because it's cloudy.
Why?
Because they're wet clouds.
In the white room. I liked it when you talk like a drug dealer, but you should talk like a tough drug dealer, like in jail. That's hot. Do it.
Hey, man, you want to buy some weed?
That was pretty good.
Oh, baby, your talk is irritating me now.
I want those duffel bags.
What? The duffel bags hanging below your cock?
The fuzzy duffel bags hanging below my cock.
Those duffel bags want you too, baby.
That's hot.
Yeah. They want you very badly. They're begging for your mouth.
They're begging for your mouth. What's up, Santa Lorne? How you doing? This is... Have I heard this? I don't know. It's been a while, I guess.
You're above average in general attractiveness, baby.
You are too, honey. Wow. I want to slide your cock into my butthole.
That's weird. Oh, I can hear you now. Okay.
You can hear me?
Yeah. The wire to my...
Good, because
It wasn't
I
plugged
want to
in.
slide my cock into your butthole.
Oh, wow. I want that too, kind of. Even though you're not...
I know. I want to slide my cock in your mouth, into my pussy, and into my butthole.
I love my big, thick cock picture, baby.
Yeah, I thought you might like getting that this morning.
That's my cock in the picture, huh?
Yes, it is. And only yours, so don't show anybody else.
Does my cock like taking pictures?
Only for you.
I already get that part. Just talk flirty with me, stupid.
Well, I know, but I was trying to tell you, it only likes taking pictures for you.
You're supposed to say yeah, and like it likes my cock. You're supposed to tell me that my cock likes to pose for me.
Oh, definitely. Your cock definitely loves to pose for you. Your
It loves
cock
to pose.
really loves standing up straight for you. But standing
Straight?
up at a little curve.
Oh, the curve. I was gonna say.
Really loves standing up straight for you. But standing up at a little curve.
A little curve, Lauren? That thing is a goddamn horror show. It's not normal. It's just not.
Oh. Is my pussy like getting wet for me?
Yeah, I get slippity slidey, yeah.
Yeah. He's so nice. Your cock meets my pussy.
I want to rub my cock against your titties.
Yeah. Your cock is gonna love that, baby.
It's my cock, motherfucker.
His probation officer had to have heard. How could they not? Because if you're a probation officer, wouldn't you Google the... I don't know. Is that allowed? I don't even know. On your personal time, why not, right? Hopefully that probation officer's, heard any stream of pornography from any person. I just hope, Maybe they have access to the dump. Who knows? That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
That's what I said, honey. I said, your cock is gonna love that, baby.
What's up, bullshit? How you doing? What's going on?
I know. I'm just reminding you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Even though you're not my boyfriend, it's still my cock right now until you give it to somebody else.
Not your boyfriend, I'm your husband.
Yeah, but we're broken up temporarily. Let's not start this argument again.
Yeah, let's not start this argument again. We'll never be broken up. We both know it.
We're broken up right now.
Yeah, we don't. Neither one of us want that, though.
What happened in AA today? Tell me that, and don't lie.
What happened at what?
AA.
nothing happened other than, well, we got there. I went over and got a cup of coffee from a Keurig machine that I didn't know how to operate, so a guy come over and showed me how to operate it.
Wow, it's
I went
28.
sat down.
I said, oh, wow, and it's 2018. Go ahead.
Yeah, those things are so easy to work. You just put the little thing in there, you close it, and you pick. It shows the cups, right? If it's on, you just press the little button there, and you're off and running there. But the problem is Lauren likes his weak coffee, and maybe those machines just don't do that kind of shit. I don't know. Or he's just a moron. I'll go with that.
Well, it was actually in the classroom. So Roy sat in front of me, and a guy sat next to me. A girl sat next to him. There's only one woman in the whole class. And there's probably, I didn't count how many people were there. There's probably maybe 15 people.
Yeah.
The rest were all guys. Some of the guys were old. It was probably, it was probably six or seven guys that were older guys. I know one was in his 70s.
Yeah.
One was in his 70s, but there was a guy that sat up at the front of the class facing everybody else. And he told his story all over him again. I guess he tells the story. Everybody tells a story, on different classes. Whoever wants to tell their story tells it. And I was surprised that Roy didn't speak up and start talking, telling his, but he didn't. Yeah. But the old guy, the guy at the front of the class.
Hi, my name is Lauren Armstrong, and I'm an alcoholic. And I was also on To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen. Cawd!
He told probably about 20 minutes worth of his story. Then it was like, actually after him, the woman that was in the class, she responded to his story by saying that she liked, the things that he said about what he learned from his experiences.
And his wiener.
Because she had gone through some of the same experiences and same type of experiences. And then after her, there was like four or five other guys that told their stories. I almost spoke up and started talking, but I was like, compared to their stories, go on, Kai. You gotta get the hell over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get up and speak either if I was you, Lauren. What's up, Trash Cat? What's going on? Gorilla Spawn's here. Cryptor Kid, what's going on? Hello. Julia, how you doing? This is one of those weird calls, Exactly, Mexican on the bus. That I don't know.
Compared to their stories, my story is quite a bit different. And so I don't know. That's why I thought maybe I better talk to Winnie before I tell my story.
Right.
Figure out exactly how to go about telling you without. What, baby?
What was different?
About my story?
Yeah, whatever.
Just being caught up in the sting?
Exactly. I knew it was going to get to that. Thanks, Trash Cat, for the sub. And appreciate it. Clown with the knife. What's up, man? I always wish somebody would meet up with Lauren, and it'd be great if it was a clown with a knife.
And all the internet stuff after.
That's not
Quite a bit different.
relevant.
No, but I just didn't know how into detail I should get.
Did you tell him you have a curved penis?
Only tell them that I have a curved penis. I don't have a curved penis, though. That's your penis. So you have a curved penis. Right?
Right.
I think I
Right,
do.
baby?
I have.
Right, baby? Right, baby? Hey, Scotty B. How's it going? Thanks for showing up. And that goes for every one of you. You guys are awesome.
A curved penis.
Yeah, you do. All yours. I have a beautiful pussy. And a beautiful butthole.
No.
Beautiful dimples. Beautiful mouth. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful boobs. Beautiful tummy. Beautiful legs.
What's up, Witcher?
Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on them. Can't wait to get my hands on them. Can't wait to get my mouth on them.
My boobs.
Can't wait to get you talking them.
Shut up, Lauren.
What?
My boobs.
Yes, my boobs. Those are my boobs. My boobs are beautiful.
Even though the nipples are kind of hairy.
Yep.
You love my nipples even with hair.
I love your nipples even with hair. Because they're part of you.
That's so sweet.
Oh, I love you. I love you very much.
Oh, do you, Lauren? You want to, kiss the pimple on my butt? What do you think about that, Lauren? I didn't think so.
That's why I still have my wedding ring on.
You kept... Oh, my God.
I can make a wedding ring out of a butt plug.
I almost just choked. I was eating something. I almost choked on that one. One of these streams is going to get me one of them. One of these days.
Was it from a butt plug?
A bot plug.
Ken, if you want to, honey.
I will.
Oh, baby, I can't wait for you to be here. You're just so special.
Right.
I'm so much going to enjoy waking up to your face every morning.
It's kind of like how I enjoy, when I stream and I see all you guys in the chat. That's how I feel. I don't know what the fuck Lauren's talking about.
What if my breath smells?
Well, don't worry. We'll have some breath mints.
Wow.
We'll both have some breath mints. That way we won't be offending each other's senses.
Senses.
What was that?
Roy's calling me.
Okay.
That's Roy. I'm not going to answer him. God knows what he wants.
Yeah, right. If my brother's dying right now, I'd rather be on the phone with you, honey.
Well, shit. I get to find out if you get $40.
What a dick.
Huh?
I'll hold it.
Okay, hold on.
$40.
Hello?
Hola.
Hello? What are you doing? Oh, baby. He must have hung up. I pushed okay, but he didn't. He must have hung up. Yeah, let me try to call him. Okay, hold on.
No, just wait.
Okay. I love you.
I'm horny for you, baby.
I'm horny for you too.
What the hell do you want? Get your ass out of bed and get to work.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
What'd you do? Are you at work yet?
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm on my way down to Auburn right now.
Oh, yeah. What time did you leave?
Wow, you can actually understand what he's saying. It must be earlier in the day. Roy.
Oh, I guess 4:30. I left the house at 4:30. Somewhere around there.
Oh. Well. What time did you get in bed?
Oh, like 10, I think.
No, yeah. I didn't go to bed until about 10:30, and I was up 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Oh, really?
That's the only problem with having them meetings late at night like that. I get tired.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And after having a 13-hour day of working,
Yeah.
driving, I was tired of driving. I didn't even feel like driving home, but I kind of had to get there.
Yeah,
Hey,
I have a hard time
you got
seeing
the-
at night now.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Maybe you ought to get night vision glasses.
Well, I might have to, I think. Got to have my eyes checked anyways. I haven't had them checked in over 10 years.
Whoa.
Yeah, and you're old now, so now you really need them checked.
Well, guess what? You know what? 50's right around the corner for you there too, bitch.
You're right around the corner, but at least I don't need to sleep with long johns on my legs. Yeah, getting old. You can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me? Oh, you hung up on him, baby?
No, he's still there.
Roy, you there? I don't know what's going on with him.
He probably lost reception.
Probably. I'll give him a call in a little bit.
Yeah?
Oh, there you are. Hey.
Yeah, I was right there. I could hear you, but what?
You could hear me?
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said, can you hear me?
Oh, well, could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Here's your sign.
Here's your sign. Hey,
You gonna call your mother this morning?
Yeah, I'll call in a little while. Hey, do you have that $40 for that calling card?
No, I
Give me a
don't.
calling card now. You don't?
No. That bitch didn't pay me. She was giving me a stink last night about the roof. I put it on wrong and everything else. That's what
I know,
her.
yeah, you told me about that last night. I didn't know if you had any money left from what you got from Bada or not.
Oh no, I ended up paying a couple bills with that.
No, I get a.
Then I
give me a call,
dumped about
Guardian.
40. Yeah, I dumped about $40 worth of gas in the van.
Oh.
'Cause, Monday I got to go to Pittsfield, so.
Where's Pittsfield? I wonder where that is.
I don't know if Kimbrough.
Oh, that's where the main office is at?
It's the same
Yeah,
call.
I got to go down there Monday for my interview.
Oh, good. Hopefully you'll get into it. You going through manpower to get to them, get in on with them, or what?
No, I just got right on the website, and they got a construction boot camp. So I just filled the application out for that, and they ended up calling me up Sands yesterday.
I always wondered that, Scorchy, about like if you live up by Canada, if you're an American, can you catch, Canadian TV like with an antenna or whatever, or if, I figured Canadians would get a lot of American TV up there, right? I mean, I don't know. I never been to Canada.
Good, Christ, you get into them. Good. You go through their boot camp, they teach you certain trade like welding or something like that. You'll be able to make a hell of a lot more money.
Oh yeah, well
they pay really, really good.
Yeah, well they pay you $12 an hour to do that, and then if they hire you right on, you start out at 16.
You start out, and then you got to do this, and then you got to do that, and then That's about as entertaining.
Well, then when you get licensed on doing something like welding or electrical or something like that, you get a lot more.
Yeah. But they ask you if you don't mind traveling, and I don't mind traveling. I said I'm single. I said, hey, I've done it before, I went to Jersey and everything, so I don't care. But you gotta go where the money is.
You don't care. You don't care for now until you meet someone who wants to stay home more. But you'll be able to deal with that then, later.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm like I told that stupid bitch last night. I said I'm done doing this stuff for everybody else because everybody else is just screwing me over.
Yeah.
So I'm not dealing with it.
I know, $12 an hour. That's, oh man. How can you live on that? $12. I mean, no matter what you're doing. I mean, I could see a high school kid making that or something, but, an hour of your time. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I got paid less than that when I was in the band, because pretty much all the money you get, you got to put back into what you're doing, which is pretty much what I do here. So, I don't know.
Well, when you got to wait around forever to get money from a doctor, then wait around for that woman in Canaan there.
I know.
It kind of makes it a pain in the ass when you have to do that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't realize that you got bills too.
Yeah, well, that's why I thought that was quite fucked up that Bada went over to India and wanted to pay you when he got back.
Yeah,
then he got back and he's out golfing. Still didn't pay you.
Yeah, well, he's got to find somebody else now to do shit work. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So, I'll help fight out every now and then if he needs it, but
You'll wish then that he would pay attention.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they all will.
Yeah, I would love to see, I'd love to go to Canada, but I'd also love to see, Niagara Falls. I've never seen that. I got to renew my passport, but what's the point right now? I mean, I wouldn't get on a plane right now unless it was like, I absolutely had to.
So, I helped stand out, but it's enough anyways. So,
Yeah.
I know I put more on my plate than I can eat anyways, and that's what I was going to start doing again. Heck with that. Just get a full-time job and deal with that.
Yeah, well, especially if you can get in Kimbrough, especially.
I mean, I made minimum wage when I was in high school, when I got my first job when I was 16, right? And I think minimum wage when I was 16 was like $5.50 an hour, right? But I wouldn't have done that job for just $5.50 an hour. It was always cool when you would leave work with a pocket, over $100 in cash in your pocket. Those tips, man. When you're hustling for tips, it's worth it to get paid low. The only bad part is that it's not consistent, but still, it was a better job than McDonald's, for me at least. I don't know.
Yeah, give about $100 a week till I go gambling. She'll be right down to Hollywood slots.
And you just concentrate on helping Stan and me.
Slots?
Yeah. Yeah, just as long as you leave an envelope for cash.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Yeah.
With grass, you said, right? Grass?
Cash.
All I heard was grass. You want something green,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
I'll leave
it's
some,
flat.
I'll leave some grass.
Cash.
I'll leave some grass in it. You'd be just
I gotta go up and help
grass.
Elton.
That's green.
I got to go up and help Elton this morning, put a ceiling on his porch.
Oh, really?
Really? Carrot Gaming's leaving the house? If so, man, have a good night, and thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I stopped up and got my ladder yesterday. He wanted me to help him yesterday. I said, I can't. I said, I got to go to Stan's, and I got other stuff to do, so it's rainy. So I said, well, I'll come up tomorrow and help you do that, so we get your ceiling all up for you. I told him it's too freaking hard to lift that chipboard up there and hold it up there alone.
We got to get some...
So...
Let's
But
see.
he said, I'll pay you. I said, yeah, I hope so.
You gonna help me on Sunday?
I don't know. I got to see what's going on first. Sunday, I go to my AA's not until 4 on Sunday. And tomorrow it's at 10.
I want to try to get that closet floor on.
Sorry.
But I gotta have you help me do it because it's got to be done like within 1 day, so that way they can cut that other floor out and brace the roof up.
No, I mean to put that paneling underneath and put your insulation on it.
Yeah, no, that won't take that long to do that.
No, that way you get rid of that insulation and, that'll be done. You won't have to worry about that crap hanging around.
Yeah. That shit, I can't wait to get that shit in place. It's fucking taking up so much room in this dog shed.
Yeah. Well, your wood shed.
Yeah, a wood shed / dog shed.
Yeah, well, I don't think anything's going on Sunday, so it probably will.
It
Good, I would appreciate that.
Doesn't Roy live in the shed now? Remember they installed they found a used toilet and they installed it in Lauren's shed for for Roy or one of his captors. I don't know, but could you imagine living in Lauren Armstrong's shed? It's like, you gotta really think deep about this. If you own a car, I'd probably rather sleep in the car. wouldn't be living in Lauren Armstrong's shed.
That's weighing on my mind. I don't want that chipboard to go bad.
The fucking chipboard. I mean, homeless John. Homeless John. You know, at least he had like some plywood and stuff. You know, living out in the woods. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. Well, one person does.
If flooring goes bad,
just when we put it on.
All over again.
Yeah, well, when you put it on, just make sure you take some plastic or something to cover it anyways after.
Yeah, well, I tried to get that really big piece of plastic that we have out there. But you can throw that on it and throw a top over that plastic, so that way you can hang it underneath the soffit and let it come down, and then the rain will just continuously roll off and not get on the floor. So
yeah, well, just as long as it's covered anyway.
It works that way.
Well, Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, he actually had the setup. That was actually a pretty decent living, that little shed he lived in. I just envision the inside of Lauren's shed having a dirt floor and, you know what I mean? It's not, I don't know. I just don't see it being, it's not really a place where you'd, you know, it's not a dwelling. It's where you put your lawnmower.
What's that?
So you start doing your walls.
Yeah.
Get your walls up, get your roof on first, then you worry about doing the outside walls. You know, frame it all up and put your roof on.
And these motherfuckers, they love to talk about, Lauren especially loves to talk about all these projects that they're going to do, and then they just never do them. And it just gets so ridiculous, and you just want to fucking say, shut up.
Yeah, well, I can take a board and break I hate to do it like that, though, because it's such a pain in the ass to put it on after the walls are up.
Right. I know, but
kind of happy for now.
Yeah, the floor won't get wet anyways. If it gets a little wet, it ain't gonna hurt it any, but you don't want it soaking wet anyway, so.
Yeah. And I still got all the other pain in the ass shit that I have to do too, like the bracing underneath with that concrete pad underneath, so that way I can put the blocks up underneath, and so I can start doing that stone around the wood stove on the walls.
I wonder if he cooks his pot pies on his pot belly stove.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
I tell you, I'd worry about your addition there first. You close it first.
Well, yeah, that's what
you can wait till
I'm
springtime to start doing that.
You can, but I would rather. I'd like to get the pad down, so that way I can work with the blocking a little at a time, and with the stone a little at a time. I just have to get it out before it freezes in the ground.
Yeah.
Let's get a bunch of it together before it freezes in the ground. But right now I'm concerned with that floor, so I can get that floor in place, so that way it doesn't rot on me.
Yeah.
Before I get it covered up.
I mean, Lauren knows a lot about construction stuff. I mean, he was only building a fucking goddamn gym for a fucking church, right? He should be able to get this shit done in a reasonable amount of time, you know? I mean, I think so. I could be wrong, though.
That's what I'm worried about right now.
Yeah. How many runs you got today?
I don't know yet. I got to do this one here. This one I got to go to exit 80 and the Walmart on exit 80, get it empty, bring that over to Auburn at IP, and leave the empty trailer there, grab a full load, take it down to Hollis, deliver it there. And I don't know what's up after that.
Oh, that's
Joe told me to do that first, and then he'll know more He'll know better about what will be after that, what run will be after that.
Oh, yeah.
So, got
Gonna be 61 Sunday, mostly sunny.
Oh, yeah?
Well, what's really funny about it is, I know a lot of carpenters, and I've never seen any of them use particle board for any project. They use plywood. I mean, I wouldn't even know what a one sheet of particle board would cost. Maybe it's like a third. I know it's cheaper, but I mean, it's got to be significantly cheaper, way, way, way cheaper to go down that, to go that route. It just sucks, Just get fucking plywood. You don't have to get the real nice shit. Just get regular plywood, Lauren.
Supposed to be set I think it's set in the 70s today.
What's up, Rye?
Showers possible Saturday. Yeah.
Chris Brownlow.
All right, I'm going to get off here so I...
Rory's about done. What's up, Fly Guy? How you doing? What's going on?
Sunday is supposed to be nice, isn't it?
Yeah, partly to mostly sunny, 61.
All right, good. Good
And
deal.
you?
All right, I'm going to get
All
off
right.
here so I can get something done. Give
All
your
right.
mother a call. Tell her
Here
you
we
love her.
go. I'll do that. Behave
Okay.
yourself. All right.
Always.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Now it's gonna go back to his girlfriend.
Baby, you
now.
there?
See?
Yeah.
I love you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the greatest.
I'm surprised that you stayed quiet. I figured you'd probably say hello to her. Huh?
Why didn't you get a sponsor?
Why didn't I?
Yeah.
You said you only want me to go for a few meetings.
I
Right.
didn't say
How much
that.
you said you only wanted me to go for 3 meetings.
I said a week.
A week?
Yes.
My ass. You didn't say a week.
Fucking did.
You said just go for a few meetings.
That's bullshit.
I remember what you said. I don't want to go a few meetings a week. It's going to leave me with no time to get anything done. I still got to get the wood in and all that stuff, too.
Yep.
I don't have Roy there to help me do it all.
You're absolutely 100% correct, Poop Frog. There's really no fixing that trailer. You can just tell that, there's it's probably infested with mold. There's got to be so many problems going on in there. And the best attack to fix that would be to just level it and build a new one, right? And so what if it's smaller, right? I'd rather live in a smaller trailer that's nicer than a bigger trailer that's poor for your health and it's a shit box. Who cares how big it is or whatever? I don't care if you live in a mansion or you live in a studio apartment, but, come on.
So I spent all my insulation to pick up room for him.
And they talk about forensic files on these calls a lot. There's one episode, and I'll be quick about this story, but there's an episode where this young wealthy couple, they just got married and had a kid, and they bought this really big house. I want to say it was like Texas, or maybe it was Florida. It's in there. You know, it's on. Is it on Netflix anymore? Yeah, I think it's on Netflix still. But anyway, they buy this big old fucking house, and everybody in the family starts getting like extremely ill, and they don't know why, and doctors can't figure it out. Blah 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 blah. And their small child starts having severe issues with breathing and stuff like that. So anyway, finally they got a professional that knew what was going on. They came out, they tested for mold, and they found out that there was mold in this house, and the mold, and I remember the name. The name of the mold was called Stachybotrys. And apparently this Stachybotrys is extreme. It can kill you. Like, you cannot live. So anyway, they brought in this big construction crew to try to get rid of it. And then they inspected the house and everything, and they finally came to the conclusion that I'm sorry, but we can't fix it. The house has to be torn down. It's beyond repair. And the insurance company, so, the whole time there was like a water leak when they moved in. So they were trying to get the insurance company to fix it. They wouldn't fix it. Anyway, they ended up winning like $27 million or some shit because they sued the insurance company because, they contributed to them, having all these health problems. It was really creepy. Kind of like this picture, but let's keep going.
You really wanted me to go for 3 meetings a week, honey?
And it wasn't a meth house either. But I hear about that too. I saw a thing on YouTube about that. A bunch of houses. It was once again, I think it was Florida, where people move into homes and excuse me, and people in the house start getting sick because it was a former meth lab. Yeah, that's fucked up. Get a fucking RV like they did in Breaking Bad,
Baby.
And then when you're done with the RV, sell it to Lauren.
You really wanted me to go for 3 meetings a week?
Absolutely.
Huh?
Yes.
Why?
You're gonna.
Why did you want me to go for 3 meetings a week?
She's just ignoring him. This is great.
Baby. Are you falling asleep, honey?
Ooh.
Oh, you're brushing your teeth.
Mine sounds better.
I love listening to you.
What a creep.
Does your mom feel better? Yeah. I wish I could taste your tongue.
It is like a poop.
You just made a poop?
No, it tastes like poop.
You just brushed your teeth.
I know. I brushed it with poop. And now I'm cleaning the
You didn't brush it with poop.
Yeah.
No.
It's a holistic treatment.
As well? Yeah, you'll be able to be under my insurance too, baby. So you'll be able to go to the dentist and all that stuff.
Why can't Lauren just be like, okay, uncomfortable silence? By the way, I gotta go. You know, why can't he just say that? Why can't he just say, I gotta go, you know? He just, that fucking earpiece. That should be a condition of his probation for life. No fucking Bluetooth earpiece. No. Well, I need it for when I'm driving track. Too fucking bad. Pull over. If your boss is calling, you got to pull your fucking shit to the side of the road.
Let me get my butt fixed.
I'm gonna fix your butt. My butt. That's my butt.
Hurry up. That's your butt.
That is definitely my butt.
Gross.
Forever. Yeah, that's my hairy butt.
Endeavor.
Beautiful butt.
Bat.
I'm anxious to get my hands on my butt.
And also, if I was Lauren, I would never use the word anxious. Ever.
Again. It's just don't say it.
And you're talking my butt. I can't wait to get your balls in your mouth.
And my nose are your nose.
Oh. Hey, hair on my balls, baby. You gonna like that?
Yeah, mine too.
You're not gonna pop up a fur ball, are you?
I'm not going to be swallowing any hair.
Just your nuts.
Can I taste your nut?
Yes, you can. Yeah, your nuts.
Taste your nut?
Say that again.
Can you taste my nut?
I can taste your pussy. My pussy. I'm not flexible enough to taste your nuts. I wouldn't want to taste your nuts anyway. I like the thought of you tasting your nuts.
You're going to taste them when we kiss.
Well, that'll be okay. At least I'll be able to taste your tongue.
What are you, like, 15 there, Lauren? By the way, 40-year-old decoy, what's up? What's up, DA running? How you doing? Rye Hop is in the house. Betty's still hanging out. NR, how's it going? Still hanging strong? Let's keep going. Let's see where this ass hat goes.
What a beautiful song. I'm so in love with you, my hot, sexy baby. Did you say you're going to sleep?
No.
Oh, but you said you're going to sleep. Oh, baby. I wish I was standing right behind you right now. I'd have to have my hand on your tummy, rubbing it, then slowly go run my hand down to my pussy, start rubbing on my pussy, and kissing your neck while I'm standing behind you naked and poking you in the back with your cock. And with my left hand, I'd have my hand underneath your arm, rubbing the nipples, my nipples. Damn, I love you.
I think he's in love.
I can fix your shit out. Damn.
Thanks, Mary.
Had to adjust your heart on again.
I'm still learning. Where's the... We gotta get some country, though. Because we know Lauren, right? Actually... Here we go.
Fucking down.
You what?
Nothing. I'm gonna go show my pussy to everybody outside right now.
No. Only me.
Yeah.
That's my pussy.
Mm-mm.
You can only show my pussy to me.
You're gonna have to fight me for it.
Well, you're gonna have to come up here so that I can wrestle with you, and I'll fight you for it. Okay?
Okay.
How hard do I have to fight to get it?
I don't think you know what you just said.
I said, how hard do I have to fight you to get it? Did you understand what I said?
I don't think you understand what you said.
Yeah, I do. You told me that I'd have to fight you for it.
Oh, yeah. I'll punch you in the nuts.
You punched me in the nuts.
Yeah, that's
Why would you do that?
Because I'm the winner. I always win. Ow!
On crime. What'd you do?
Nothing. Shut up.
You could punch me in the nuts and then you'd have to suck on for a long time to make me feel better.
How old are you?
Yeah, let's return to the chat log for that one.
You already
Because
know
it's
how
in
I'm
there.
playing.
Well, you're acting like a moron.
I gotta hear that one more time.
You could punch me in the nuts and then you'd have to suck on for a long time to make me feel better.
How old are you?
You already know how old I am.
Well, you're acting like a moron.
Oh, I act like a moron. I'm being sexual with you.
Whatever.
I thought I thought you didn't like sexual bullshit, Lauren.
Whatever. How's your leg feeling, baby?
Okay.
Are you able to walk on it yet, or
No.
no? Oh, you're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Usually you say, I know.
I know.
Morning you're saying, okay.
I'm hot.
Yeah, you are. In your mind. I wish I would have got more sleep last night.
Okay, bye.
Well, why you saying bye? I can't sleep now. I have to work.
Well, I can go to sleep, dummy.
Oh, you're going to go sleep? Okay. All right. I love you, baby.
Make sure you don't lick my ass.
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay.
I very much want to lick your ass. I want to lick every last part of your body.
I eat everybody's poop.
No, you don't. You don't eat poop. You're smarter than that.
I want
However,
my hairy
what?
asshole.
You want me to do what? My hairy asshole?
You need to lick your hairy asshole.
Yeah, I do. And in 2 months, I'm going to.
Huh? You're gonna what?
In 2 months, I'm going to lick my hairy asshole.
Ugh.
It's my hairy asshole. Are you gonna lick mine?
Yeah, it's yours. Yours meaning mine. That's my hairy asshole that you have there. And you can. I'll make sure it's clean. Or you can clean my hairy asshole and not clean your hairy asshole.
We can do
Hey,
it.
baby. We can what?
We can do it together.
Yeah. In the shower.
No.
No, outside.
No,
No.
it'd be too cold then.
No.
Well, let's wait till next spring.
No.
Well, we can try it and outside in the cold if you want to. But it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be really cold. My nipples will definitely be hard.
Ugh.
I mean your nipples.
Okay.
Those are my nipples. Those are my nipples. My pretty nipples. Beautiful, beautiful nipples.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
Oh, you're so hot. So awesome.
Intro. What name intro?
Will you split my butthole open for me?
Yeah, can I use your cock?
One mile from where I live, it was just an earthquake. 4.4.
1 mile. What's 1 mile?
That's how long Dan's penis is.
Yeah,
Can I use your cock?
when are they going to get Dan on the phone? Because I'm waiting for that moment for, when Dan shows up and things start to get out of hand. You know what I mean? Let's see.
Split my butthole.
Hell yeah, but you gotta do it really slow with me.
All right. I'll go nice and slow and easy. Make sure my baby feels good.
Slow and easy is the way you're gonna love me tonight.
Oh, I can refuse to you. I mean, every time I think of it, you wind up getting a hard on.
I sure would, because we would be wearing sexy clothes.
I love you.
What do you think is the sexiest thing that I can wear before I get naked for you?
I think. Oh, how about a silk negligee? That way it's nice and slippery. It'll feel soft against your skin, and I can move it around easy.
What color?
You look. What's your favorite color?
Hot pink.
And that's what color I want.
Right. But the big question is, are you gonna get it, Lauren? Nope.
Oh.
Some jorts.
You and that.
Think some jorts would be good shirt. Oh man, this is crazy. He just keeps going on and on and on. It's like the Energizer battery,
Do you like it?
I love it. Especially seeing you in it. Wow.
Is it long or short?
It is just below, just far enough so I can't see your pussy. So it's a tease, it's a tease.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Your mom.
Yes, you're so hot. So
Fucking thanks.
hot.
Did you really?
Just one.
Witcher, you did that in high school? I never did that. What's up, dietary supplement? What's going on? April, hello. Shin's Koala, what's up? Adventure guy, hey. Adventure guy, you got to take all of us on an adventure. We got to go to Maine, right? Go hang out with the local people up there. Check it out. That shit's nice, right? In some parts up there. I don't know. I've never been there, so I don't know.
What?
I'm sure Maine Coin and Gold knows.
I said I think it's this one. I was trying to look for the road that I was supposed to go down. Oh, and by the way, baby, you're not wearing anything underneath the negligee.
Oh, right.
Yeah, huh?
Okay, Witcher, did your partner on the phone say, was that question asked? Or any of these questions?
What are you wearing? Because what I'm seeing, you're not wearing anything.
I mean, I could see what are you wearing and this and that, but like the details that he comes up with, I was hoping he was gonna say white for the color, but she didn't get him on that one. But I know that's what he was thinking, right? We know he loves white.
I'm wearing some MC Hammer pants.
No. No, you took them off a long time ago. Oh. Hit a big old speed bump. All right, you can go inside this building when I gotta find out where this trailer is that I gotta get empty. I gotta get a empty trailer, RCMO trailer. Yeah, you too. Thanks.
Thanks. By the way, I'm on the phone with my wife right now. Aren't I cool?
You know what I forgot at home, honey?
My little baby girl.
I forgot my hat and my sunglasses. Is that smart?
No, because now your face is hairy, and it probably helps make up for it.
Can't believe that you want me to have a beard.
I want to see what you look like with one.
No shit.
I've only seen what I look like with one once.
Well, I haven't.
I didn't, I didn't like it. I didn't like it, especially because it itches.
Well, you're a fucking idiot, Lauren, because if I was you, I would have, after the sting, I would have grown a beard so goddamn long that you wouldn't be able to recognize me. I was going to say hair too, but he's bald, so he's kind of, or get a wig or a toupee, do something. And when you start a YouTube channel, don't name it Lauren Armstrong, and do just like you did with all your naked pictures where you show your whole entire body. And you did a cooking show that you think people really cared about. But that's not how it really works on YouTube, Lauren. Just because you were on an NBC is pretty much the only reason you had people following you.
My wife wants me to have one, so I'm going to grow one.
Do it.
So she can see. I am, just so you can see.
Lauren's on my TV.
Lauren's on your TV. How come?
Because I'm streaming my photo album to my cast dongle.
To your photo album to your cash jungle.
My cast dongle. You plug it into the TV and you use your Wi-Fi to cast your screen onto the fucking TV.
Damn, I didn't even think about that shit. Lauren, so since Lauren can't have the internet, he can't have any of, well, he wouldn't have them anyway. What am I thinking? I was thinking like he doesn't have access to YouTube or Netflix or anything. To be honest, I watch more YouTube than I watch anything else. Like, hands down. It's very, like Netflix, I rarely watch, you know? I don't know.
God.
Oh, so that way you could see pictures of me on the TV screen.
Yes.
Oh. So let me guess. Right now, you're looking at your big cock.
I'm looking at your cute face and my soft cock, and now it's getting hard in this picture.
Oh, you're so fucking awesome. I love you. I wish I could look at something like that with you. Of you.
Every time I send you a picture, you have to delete it like a fucking moron.
Well, I don't have much of a choice. But in 2 months, you'll be here. And I'll be very, very happy.
No,
Very,
it's
very,
not
very
my
happy.
butt, but you.
So, baby, can you tell me something? Can you, I have an empty trailer here.
I just sent you a romance. Fucking make me do more. God, you love cum, don't you? Moron.
Hey, yours.
Cum lover.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Ryhop. You, what was I? You like anime, huh? There's a lot of people that are big into anime. I don't know why. I could never really get into it. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of like cartoon style shit I like. But I guess I've never really tried to even watch it. It seems like that got very popular after I was an adult. You know, when the internet when everybody had broadband internet and you could actually watch a video online.
I love yours. Can you tell me when you look at your cock on that TV
Oh,
screen,
Jesus. Come on, Lauren.
can you picture that being in your mouth? Or in my pussy or in my butthole?
What?
No, it looks way too big on my screen. My sister has a 52-inch screen.
Oh, yeah.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, you keep looking at it like that, you're gonna be disappointed when you come and see the real thing.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Because it's not. My cock is not 52 inches big.
Don't worry, I'll be disappointed either way.
Bless you, baby. Yeah, I know you'd be disappointed either way. I'll make sure you eat them words. You eat them words, and I'll eat your pussy, my pussy.
You don't want to do that. They won't have any left for dessert.
Oh no, I will always leave some left for dessert.
Oh, boy. Dessert. Yeah, see, the names you're giving me, Ryhop, actually, Full Metal Alchemist. Aren't those American, though? American shows? I don't know. When I hear anime, I think of like those, the Japanese style ones, right? I don't know. I was just never huge into cartoons. I can tell you the only cartoons I ever really liked was like South Park and Beavis and Butthead. There was some Adult Swim stuff I liked that was pretty funny. But I don't know. I'm not much of a. I like cartoon comedy shit. I like. That's what I really like.
Whatever.
Oh, always leave some left for dessert.
There's always room for Jello, Biafra.
I'm not finding any trailers here. Come on, get down.
Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, baby.
I have something to tell you.
What are you gonna tell me,
Did she get pregnant over the phone?
honey?
Honey.
I'm really excited.
Fucking Speed Racer. That shit used to come on right after Beavis and Butthead back in the 90s. I remember that show. But I never watched it. I would watch the intro and then I'd be done with it.
For what?
I don't know if I can tell you.
I think you can tell me. I have faith in you.
My friend Katie.
Hold off on your friend Katie. But yeah, that would be cool. The dub, like have dubbed over, voices. That'd be funny. I've seen like a lot of those on YouTube, and some of them are pretty funny.
Is totally gonna get boned, probably.
But I think the ones I saw were American. I don't know. I don't know.
Your friend Katie?
Yeah.
Who's Katie? You go to school with her or what?
No.
We know we're gonna get boned. Well, you know you're gonna get boned.
Oh my god.
What?
I said, you know that you're gonna get boned.
No, I don't. If I don't.
Lauren is on the loose, everybody. Lock your doors.
Like you, we're
There
not
you
gonna
go.
have sex. That's sorry.
Yeah, but you already like me.
This guy. I guess he's some type of an Indian from Indiana or something.
Right. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Now, I got to tell you, SJ, when I first watched it, I didn't really like it. But then when I got into it because I had friends that, when I was younger that really liked it. And I was kind of like, what the hell are you guys watching? What is this shit? And after watching it a couple times, I was like, now I get it. This shit it's pretty fucking funny.
An Indian from Indiana?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm not seeing any of our trailers here.
Oops.
So, and Katie's from California?
California.
Uh-huh.
How old is Katie? And how old is this guy?
I don't know. I think they're both like 23, 21, something like that.
But your sister went to college with Katie? Well, crap. Looks like we don't have any trailers here.
Okay, bye.
Why are you saying bye?
Once Katie sent this guy to the emergency room because she broke his cock in half with her vice grip pussy. It just came out.
Oh, really?
Kind of.
You're not going to break your cock, are you?
Yeah. Her boyfriend's name is like Reborn or something. Rebarn.
Rebarn?
Yeah.
That's a different name.
He's from India, I told you.
Yeah, I know. I've never heard that type of name before. It's just odd. Seems odd to me.
Yeah, wow.
Well, I only hear her say it out loud. I hope.
Well, sometimes when people come from other countries, Lauren, they have different names. And usually they mean something.
I'm not mispronouncing it.
Yeah, well, more than likely, all of us Americans mispronounce their names. Oh, I love you.
Okay.
I love you so much.
Did you hear what she said, Lauren? She said, okay. She didn't say, I love you too. And she's never, ever said that. You just can't hear it when she says, loathe. Get it? I guess he doesn't.
I'm taking a second look around these things, and I'm not seeing any trailers we have down here. Crap.
You know what?
What, baby?
Katie likes to be on top when she fucks, and I call her Kangaroo Katie because she bounces up and down on me.
Oh, you like
That's
that.
funny. Kangaroo Katie.
Yeah. We call her that because she said that when she fucks, she likes to get on top so she can bounce up and down because she likes to look down and see her own chi-chis dance.
Kangaroo Katie.
That's
You
right.
like being on top better or on the bottom, baby?
Oh my god. It's Kangaroo Katie, bouncy bouncy while she's mating. God.
Do you like being on top better, or baby, or do you like being on the bottom?
Well, I come faster on top, but there's no substitute for a big, strong man on top of you, pumping his cock as deep as he can.
I was hoping you would think that way. I like being on top.
Well, you better not be fucking lazy. If I tell you that I'm gonna come, that's when you push in hard and start fucking me fast. You have to grab me and do it, or else I feel it.
Okay. Believe me, I'll make sure I do.
You're used to circling things like your puke patch.
Oh, fuck. Just give me your fucking cock a hard on again.
Does it want to rub up against my hot, furry little asshole?
It does. And it wants to pound on your pussy right now. My pussy right now, too.
I like it dirty in the butt, though.
Well, I want to be in both. I'd like to be in both at the same time if I could.
You can. You can put your cock in my ass, and then your fingers in my pussy.
Yeah. I'm down to that.
Will you move the hairs away before you start touching your butthole?
Yes, I will. That way I've got a clear runway straight to my butthole.
Well, after we take a shower, will you lick my hairy asshole, baby?
Yes, I will, honey.
Even though it has fuzzies.
Even though it has fuzzies. I'll lick and lick and lick. And then I'll lick some more. And I'll slide my tongue a little way in. And lick on the entrance of my butthole.
I want you to enter all the way inside my ass so you can find my G-spot canal. It goes right into my G-spot in my vagina, and your cockhead will tickle it till I come.
Yeah. Mm.
That way you
So
can
nice.
fuck my pee hole from the inside.
Oh God, give your cock a wicked hard on.
Are you hard for my sexy ass?
Yes, I am, baby. It's pushing against my jeans again.
Oh yeah, jerk it off in the truck, baby. Mmm.
Lauren, why don't you go ahead and keep your jeans inside your jeans, as a non-wise young guy once said.
I can't. I got to get my job done. Like, believe me, I'm concentrating on you.
You're sitting in the truck, just pull it out and masturbate.
No, I can't. However, I can take another picture for you if you want me to.
Yeah.
You want me to take another picture for you?
Yeah, baby. Do you want a picture of my hairy asshole? That way you know what it looks like.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I definitely do. Okay, I gotta find a place to pull over here really quick. See if I can find the place. Get right here. Okay, baby, you gotta hang up so I can take a picture.
Aw.
That's the only way I can take a picture on my phone. And that's the only way I can send it to you. Okay?
Okay, bye.
Mike.
And that's the end of that. So, it's about that time, guys. It's about the end of that song. So, anyways, Laura J. Rage-Filled Virgin. You guys are awesome. And I had a good time tonight. Absolutely had a good time. Witcher, Rhyhop, ESP, Oreo, Page Master, Gorilla Spawn, Julia, Betty, 40-year-old Decoy. You guys are the shit. You know? Poop Frog, hell yeah. Thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Boo. I had a great time. I always do, though. Thanks, Laura J. You have a good night. One more time around, baby.
One more time around. One more time around.
Julia.
One more time around.
Mexican on the bus. Rhyhop. Betty. As always, adventure guy. Hell yeah.
Just like you.
Santa Lorne. Did I say Mexican on the bus? I think I did, didn't I? I don't know. These are just, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, never mind. That's something else. I'm trying to get to... Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Asking the legend of Bigfoot.
I took her down back over there by that train over there it is, and that's where I went and fucked her.
Oh, okay. Brucey Bruce. Hell yeah. Witcher. I had some cowbells though, Witcher. I did. They just weren't real. And I think my cowbell is at my guitar player's house. And I haven't been over there in a very long time. So let me get this going. This is cool. Actually, I don't think I should do that. Well, if it's a problem, it doesn't matter, right? It's the end of the stream. See if you guys can guess where this is from. It has a it has a Bonham feel to it for sure. Little too jazzy though, I think. It's called Wrench and the Numbers. That's the name of that. It's not a song, but it's, you know. Nobody knows? Okay, I'll just say it. It's from the TV show Fargo. And the one thing I loved about that show was the sound. You know, if you go back and watch that show, they had a sound, like a song or a sound for every single person. And Wrench and the Numbers, and I can't think of the guy's name, but he was in like Saving Private Ryan. He was in the show, he was with the deaf guy. So every single time they showed him, it was so fucking cool how they did it. Because every time they would show those pair of guys, you'd hear this shit. And they'd be like walking up with their guns and shit. It was like, God damn it. I was so jealous of the sound guy. I always wanted to have a job like that. And I was like, he totally impressed me. I was like, it's so simple, but it works. I never heard anybody do that like that, really, with just a drum set, you know? It was cool. It's basic. But I'm blathering on now. Julia. Yeah, I am like, it's kind of like public access, right? Not quite. All right. Well, that's about it, guys. I will say, don't be like Lorne. We all can learn a lot from this shit to not be like him. And I'm not gonna. So you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys on the flip side. hopefully very, very soon. Who knows? So Ryhop and Scorchy and all you have a very good and safe night. And that's it for me. This is the end of the broadcast. Very serious Santa Lorne. Very serious broadcast. What, Santa Lorne? Why? Stay. What do you want me to talk about? What am I going to talk about? I'm not a celebrity. I'm not famous. You know, I don't hang out with Billy Bob Thornton smoking joints and drinking, vodka and shit. I just don't do that. There's 53 people still watching. This is kind of, you're putting me on the spot, Santa Lorne. Why are you doing that to me? All right. All right. Can I stay and do what? I should hook up my webcam, shouldn't I? No, I get kicked off YouTube if I do that. You guys you just can't see what all right, but that's, all right, this is the official ending. And while we were dicking around, I did this little piece very quickly. So we'll do an outro with this. So I'll see you guys soon. Over and out. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.